Yo, chat, what's going on, chat? How's everybody doing today? Sorry we've been absent, chat. We've been busier than greased owl's crap. We've been so busy trying to get stuff done. Hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed Monday. Hope things are going well for you. Got a little music going on here a little bit. Probably should have done our intro, but, you know, we do things the way we want to here, chat.
Delta 83 plus 1, 10-4, 10-8 from bank truck robbery.
Can I get a plate check, please?
25 and send it.
It's gonna be Charlie Yankee Alpha Papa Oscar Papa Oscar or 00.
It's gonna be the jugular come back to 1 blackjack.
10-4.
Delta 4 Central, show me 10-8, 1041.
10-4, welcome aboard. Central.
Go 31.
I do believe you have Haley at SAFR's Station 1.
10-9, last trans.
I do believe the wanted Haley button is at Station 1, SAFR. Believe she changed her hair color.
Delta 11, Delta 2.
Shoot.
Go for 2, he's on the phone.
What's up?
What was the plate lock you all had?
Man,
One more
I
time?
couldn't get out of there. But
I'm a loser.
it wouldn't open up for me.
10-4. I've got one issy, but it doesn't come back to anyone.
Did you get, did you lock it back or no?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
That, for some reason, it let me lock it, but it wouldn't. Nothing had come up, no matter how close I got to the door.
No worries, man.
Well, do
You're
wanna
good now,
try
though.
running
That's
it?
all that matters.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
So,
See you out there.
Yep. Have a good one. Sit up.
What was it again?
GISS issy. ISSI.
Mike, what's going on, big man? How are you doing today, bud?
52, 1042, 10-7. Y'all stay safe.
10-4. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, 4. Thank you for your service.
10-4. Have a good night.
Can't believe she's taking off, little turkey butt. Dang, what the heck was that?
Sheriff, you know that's out front of Visa, so can you try to park this Tahoe?
Yeah, it's not coming back anything either on my end, Delta 11.
10-4.
Show Delta 61, 1041, 10-8.
10-4. Welcome aboard. That's 11 plus 1 10 rounds to the underground power.
What's going on, Mike? How you doing today, man? How's your Monday going?
Trooper 2 to ESMT.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have a trooper vehicle here that needs to be towed. I'll send you one too.
Is it the one near the station?
10-4, yeah, let's go.
I'm almost back to the station.
Chilling. That's good, man.
Delta 11 plus 1 is going to be 1023 of the fire.
One time drive.
You're blessed. That's good to hear, man. Let's see.
Get your one on scene investigating.
10-4.
I'm doing all right, man. I'm blessed as well.
Phone.
31's en route to that latest fire.
The hell?
Unit in or out momentarily.
Can't get it to go anywhere, so. I don't have keys to the vehicle, so I can't do anything with that one.
Large black smoke on no flames at this time.
Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. A little bit of pain today, chat. Uh-oh. A little bit of pain today, chat. Can't drive today either, evidently. This kind of sucks. How's everybody doing today? What are you guys up to? We're heading down into the city and see if we can figure out about this other stuff. We're supposed to be doing promotions soon too, and I don't know when they're doing those. We went over who's getting promoted and all that stuff, but I haven't seen anything as of yet what the heck they're going to do and when they're going to do it. So...
452 to Fed 2.
You're good.
I just ran into that female again. She's requesting you at MRPD. She said her name is Miss Ginger.
10-4. I'm in route right now.
10-4.
I went somebody back up north. Oh man. A lot of indigestion today too, chat. I don't know what's going on. This weekend was crazy. I'm tired from that. It's been nuts, chat. Been nuts. Been absolutely
Delta
nuts.
12, Delta 2.
Go for 2.
Are you en route up to Sandy?
A firm, I'm about to pass Sin City right now.
10-4.
Me and you promoted to commish? What do you mean?
Delta 83 plus 1. They're 10-4, 10-8 from the fire.
What do you mean you and me promoted to commish?
10-4.
I am a commissioner in another city. I'm also plot owner of that one, Mike.
You said MRPD?
This isn't my
Hey, firm.
I'm here.
Well, she was on foot when I saw her. She should be there momentarily. I've seen her by the clothing store this time around.
Damn. Almost wrecked into that one.
Engine 1's on team backside of the fire.
Let's probably turn the lights off. Oh, well, I'm not, yeah. I was just joking about what he said. You know who got promotions? Yep, I do. In this city, I do anyway. Oh, let's see if anybody's around.
One's clear, seeing her out, station 1.
10-4, show 31, code 4, 10-8 from the fire.
10-4.
The hell are they?
So be advised, we've got a Twitter post about something's about to explode.
Hey, firm, I've been monitoring.
Hey, Mick.
There it is.
I guess I should put it that way.
Yeah. So, should we start these evals tonight?
Sure.
Get everybody through?
Yeah, I'm good with it. Wow, we got 8 on.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Grant, Luke, Mick, Lance, Mick, Pete, myself, and Justin. So really, we got...
Vito just left, I think.
Yeah, she went. She said she was going to bed. She wasn't feeling good, but she said she might be back later.
Okay, so we could do what? Luke, Mick, and Justin, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who's up here with us?
Grant's up here, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, Grant's up here.
I don't need to talk to him.
Yeah, he was headed this way to talk to 2, I think is what he said.
Mac from
Yeah.
SAFR.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, hold on, let me go. Go ahead.
Not much. So we're gonna start our evals tonight. So if you want, you can go back on duty. Whenever I get finished, I'll just call you up.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had him tasked with something.
Well, we were gonna ride together. We were just talking and everything like that. So.
Oh. Ow.
What's that? Oh.
He was talking about handing over his knee pads.
I mean, you're already wearing them, so.
Damn.
Or did you by chance?
I mean, he was talking about it,
while you were
some
here?
big head or something like that. I don't know what he was talking about.
My big head? What? What?
Whoa. Whoa!
Hey, he just punched me down at ESMT. Also,
He had
I
a
need to
big
file a
old
report.
horse fly on his face. I mean, it could have been a mushroom. Like what?
Mushroom?
Wow.
What in the world is going on? I take 2 days off, and this is shit. I come back
Was it 2
here.
days off? I thought it was 3.
No, I was here on Friday.
Were you?
For our meeting.
Yeah, yep. I was
Oh,
here on
that
Friday.
was
Nobody
true.
ever came to check on me in the hospital. Nothing. Y'all just left me hanging.
What?
I didn't even know you were in the
You're
hospital.
hospital.
That's what I
On
wanna
Friday, I got gunned down. Me and
I didn't
LaForce
hear.
both. LaForce flipped
Was
this car when we were chasing all them idiots down in Grove Street.
Really?
I feel like
Was
that
this
was.
after?
I think that was later.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that was.
Cause
after.
you weren't even there for the little briefing that we had.
Firm on my way.
Which region?
Where were you?
10-4, thank you.
When I ripped everybody a new asshole.
Nope. Sure
Yeah.
wasn't. Go ahead,
Nope.
rip me a new one. It's
No,
okay.
no. It was all the. I was just tired of it. I'm sure Grant got a kick out of that meeting.
I mean, it needed to be done. Needs to be done again, but
About what now? God dang it.
just
needs done now again.
Just needs to be brought up again. That chain of command stuff.
Delta 31.
And then
31.
Brandon was wanting to ride with me today. I get on duty. She's riding BCSO Tahoe with
592 zip.
Fed 2 and Fed 1 in the car.
4, can you make your way up to San Diego?
So
Actually, you know what? Hold on. We'll do
there
this.
she is, right there.
Holy shit.
Holy,
Yeah, right
where
over
the
here.
hell did she come from?
Where did you? Wow.
God dang aliens, I'm telling you.
You want to ride down to Davis?
I mean, yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
The number.
I'll take
oh,
my
yeah.
charger.
What?
Yeah, take the charger.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, take the charger.
You gonna ride with me?
Am I gonna ride with you? Yeah, the feds tried to
Alright.
kidnap me.
Uh,
For them
Something, I
around.
don't know.
Why,
Yes.
What
why
the-
do you
Oh,
keep popping out of the
holy
walls?
Crap.
What?
Wow.
You
All right,
There's
I
not
see
a
your arm
door
back there,
moving.
and now
I
you're
swear,
over here.
I know I'm on some allergy medicine, but damn, it ain't that strong allergy
Holy
medicine.
crap.
Shit.
Voodoo shit going on
Right?
up here.
Got some.
I mean,
got
we
witchy
could knock out
voodoo.
Bryn's eval right
We could.
Uh,
All right,
now. Or
let's
do
go
we? Or do we
upstairs.
make her sweat for a little bit longer?
Actually, let's make her sweat. I think she'll
No,
she'll have a nervous breakdown.
3 weeks.
How about this, Bryn? Would you rather now or later?
I wanna get it
What kind of
over
now and
with.
later?
Let's
What
do
color?
Let's do it later. Oh, purple.
Do I need to change into plain clothes? Am I getting fired?
yep.
I mean, with the attitude that you got about that, then I mean, you might.
Yeah.
And I always ask if I'm gonna get fired every eval. Don't you remember
Yep.
this?
She always asks.
Yeah, it's a routine. I can't not ask.
Checklist.
Have you
Is
done
she
anything
going
to be
get
fired?
today?
No.
Oh, then
I mean, I
yeah,
wrote
you're
a
right.
6-page warrant. I might get fired because I made them read 6 pages. But
All right, Bryn, let's go upstairs.
I'm about to
Mick,
get fired.
Lance, Grant, you want to heat me up some coffee? This is gonna not take very long.
Whoa.
Okay. Get on it.
I mean, I can't open
Are-
that
are you
goddamn
gonna-
door. There you go.
Come on,
worry,
boss. Jeez.
Delta 2 to Delta 31. You can go back 10-8. I'll let you know when we're on our way to Davis.
10-4.
We're locked. You might want to have a seat before you pass out.
Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Okay.
Yeah, let me take my hat off for this one.
Oh, God.
All right, Brandon. Oh, Brandon.
It's not looking good.
Not looking good is a. I wouldn't say that.
Okay,
I
it's looking
mean,
very, very bad. Very, very bad.
You're such a dick.
I mean,
Okay.
I thought that was my job.
Oh, you're not
no.
speaking up.
oh,
Mick,
yeah, I know.
you're
You're
Mick
just
the
standing
teddy
over
bear,
there.
so.
Make the I don't.
Oh,
think
he
so.
ain't no teddy bear. He's a grizzly bear.
I mean, everybody
See,
calls
you
Wayne mean
say-
too, and I call him a teddy bear too.
See, the thing of it is, Bryn, is that we tasked Mick to become a so-called teddy bear with you, but in theory, he's actually been really relaying all the information that you've said about the department back to us.
Delta 12.
Why? Because I put everything in a jar and don't tell you anymore?
Yeah, basically.
Did you
I
get
have
a place
nothing to
locked
put in the
for
jar the past
a
week. Ever since we
strawberry?
had all those talks.
That's good.
I got a plate lock for
Okay.
a loser who does come
Fine.
back to a day strawberry.
Let me just turn that off.
Yeah, I gotta turn that off.
I was going off duty to go beat Lance
Four,
in
thank you.
materials, but
Oh yeah.
I'm at 15,000.
Good lord.
She lives here, Sheriff. That's all she
Oh,
knows.
Lance, you better step it up, my guy.
Listen.
All right, back on track. Okay, Bryn. So you started with us February 1st. Is that correct? Sound about right? I mean, I know you have.
yeah, I was 22 when we started. I'm 23 now. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you've been with the department just over 2 months. You have knocked out the probationary very quickly with flying colors. We all know that we've had some hiccups with you and some of the other department. You know, it's nothing to hide behind anymore. You know, I'm not trying to bring it up as it's still a
Right?
issue.
Warm
but
me up
it's-
some coffee.
It
We ain't
was
gonna
there.
do no
It's
coffee.
part of your
Wow.
backbone. It's Lance. Come on.
What?
Nothing.
Did I just turn my Bajimomo ahead? He has his notepad out again. That's never good.
It's okay. He's trying to figure out what color he wants to eat later.
Pop it.
Listen,
Is he
leave my
eating
crayons
those
alone.
CREs?
So anyway,
Damn Marines.
with the evaluation we had, me and you talked. I think that talk was very constructive, very good, and I think it's moved you into a better spot than where you're already moving yourself. So after that eval, myself, Lance, and Mick sat down, just like we did with everybody else. We kind of just went over you as a person and where we see you in the department. Obviously, the biggest note that we have is that you want to become an FTO. You really strive for that. You really do good work with that. You've taken people that, in theory, you're not able to take at a time, but you've done the proper work. You've listened to us and followed the proper channels to make sure that it was done properly,
Right.
even though you weren't outranked to do that. We still see some little issues, but it's not just with you, it's with the entire department about chain of command. We really want to strive to use the chain of command. That's not saying that you're not improving on it or that you have not fixed it. That's some of the notes that we have on that. Other than that, that's
chat.
really most of the notes that I have on the evaluation. You're doing a great job. I think the biggest wave of the issues that were at hand when you joined the department was that you were actually bringing a next level type of police work to the department, and not a lot of people were ready to see that or work with that. Not saying it was bad. It just needed a little bit of adapting time, and I think we've come leaps and bounds from that. But other than that, I really have no more notes on the eval. I do have an answer on your outcome of the eval, but I'm going to let these two gentlemen to my left here speak on their behalf.
I have a question.
Well, can you wait until Lance?
No, it's about what you said, and I'll lose my train of thought.
Okay, what is it?
What do you mean? I've been going to my surgeons for the past week since we had our conversation.
This is from.
Or is that a general overall of the whole
I was
department?
gonna say, didn't you just say that was general?
Yes,
correct.
Yes, it's just that was one of the notes that we had from our eval, from before up till eval was the biggest chain of command. So I'm just here, and I'm gonna do it just because you're the first eval that we're doing. Doesn't mean that I'm only saying it
Mike,
to you.
but I'm a major here,
across
so
the board.
right now I'm
Chain of
considered to be
command,
third in command.
radio use, phone use, all of that
Delta
type of
4,
things.
there's
all
no
need to
Delta
be
3,
controlled
so
a little bit better. That's
technically
all I'm
I'm
saying. Not saying you. That's
third
what
in
I'm going to
command
be
for now.
preaching to everybody. So,
They
hopefully
wanted
that
to
answered
give
your
me
question.
the
Lance,
assistant sheriff,
do you have
but I don't
anything?
want
Uh,
But I'm a commissioner
I'm
in
just
my
gonna
own city.
Go off of
I
what
just
you
don't
said,
have a whole lot
Sheriff.
going on over there yet.
As far as the communication goes, I mean, that's going to be broad. I think everybody's evals that I did, everybody mentioned communication. Please, let's utilize the chain of command. Let's not go straight to myself, the sheriff, or Mick over here. Utilize your sergeants, your staff sergeants, your lieutenants, your captains. As long as they're available, go to them. All right, that's the biggest stress I'm saying right now. I'm big on chain of command because I always go through my chain of command no matter what. The radio traffic, I need you to be a little bit louder. I need you to get that inner voice out just a little bit. All right.
Yeah, I do.
We gotta figure that out,
Alright.
Great. Now she's
properly.
going to be screaming at us, Lance.
Which is
Thanks.
perfectly fine. I'd rather have her scream than I hear, hey, how you doing? I need something a little bit better.
Fine, then piss me off before every shift, and I'll talk loud on the radio.
Got it.
Okay.
Take that
Got
as
it.
one of
Yep.
my. Yep. All right.
All right, check mark on that.
Consider
all right,
it done.
But piss me off, you might piss Wayne off.
That's
Because then he'll have to
perfectly fine.
deal with me.
I forgot
Oh my
you two are
God.
twins down there, so it's all good.
I thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, actually, that is true.
Wayne, I
No, I
thought
thought it
she
was
was
Brad.
attached to Brad, not Wayne.
I thought she was attached to you, Mick.
No. She calls me dad and
Anywho.
grandpa. That definitely sure in hell ain't
Yeah,
happening.
I'm
just writing notes here. I'm trying to think
Please.
about any time that I've messed up chain of command since that one
Hey,
time.
I'm gonna emphasize this: we do not utilize Twitter. Post
Oh, I
on
haven't been
Twitter.
on Twitter since I
Well, we
got
can-
shot by Haley.
Okay.
I have quit and uninstalled Twitter, so.
Yes. So utilize it as a police advantage, but don't be posting back onto anything because that just adds more
Daddy
fuel to the
grandpa.
fire for us.
Pretty much.
Well, against us. I should
She's
say.
20.
I don't use Twitter anymore. I
22,
forgot my
23 years old.
password.
I'm
How
just
am I supposed to
stating
use
the fact.
Twitter
this
if I
year,
don't know my
that's all.
password?
Yeah, she's
I
definitely.
guess you can make a new one.
No,
Anywho,
no.
beside the point. Just little things that I see every day while I'm on patrol.
I haven't been on
All
Twitter.
right.
How's that every day? And I don't
Oh,
know.
Okay, Bryn.
It's just overall.
Goodness.
Okay, so it's general again. Okay.
Hey, Brandon,
Yes.
zip it.
Okay, yes, Dad.
That's weird.
All right.
That's just a little weird.
I don't
Go
have
ahead,
anything else.
Daddy-o.
I don't have anything else to say. Go ahead, Mick.
No, it's Daddy-o.
I thought it was Grandpa.
Nope. Go ahead,
Why?
Daddy-o.
Why? Oh, Jesus.
She didn't like
Brandon.
Grandpa, so I started calling him Dad.
Ah, good lord.
Gerard's now Grandpa.
He is an old man.
Yeah.
So
All right, let's get back to this. Mick, what you got for her? Lay it on thick.
I really
Stick to
don't
that.
have too much because I haven't seen her in the past week and a half. I haven't had to ride with her or nothing, so.
Suck up. Did you see that?
Yeah. She's brown
Yeah.
nosing like a
I don't
son
know
of a
how
gun.
y'all are reading my notebook from all the way
I
over
can
there.
see it from here. You know, you're pointing. See, you're pointing it right at me. I can see it just clear as day. Oh,
There
now
you
you're gonna
go.
give us the back. Okay,
Well,
So-
you go
so
ahead and
are
march
we
out
gonna
that door.
just-
All right.
We're-
All right.
we're gonna make
Alright.
her
Yeah, I'll
deputy
try
again.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Alright.
Go ahead, Mick.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much. I know we need to work on comms. I do see an improvement with what we've asked for you to do between the three of us, of actually making sure you're going to your next rank. I think you're doing really well on that. The only other thing I can say is I think you're doing good with riding with people. Just watch who you ride with, what you say, and if there's something that's being said by the department that no one else is supposed to know, this has been brought to our attention not because of you, but the department in general.
What?
People are leaking information out to the public, and that's not okay.
Hey, you wanna know what I say when people ask what's going on? I say, I don't know, it's a shit show. My answer every time.
Tell him
But
it's
that
a
really
sharp attack.
doesn't look good on the
No,
department
it
either.
definitely
I
doesn't.
mean, that's when I'm off duty. Say, I don't know, it's probably a shit show.
Still
And when
doesn't
I'm on
look good
duty,
on the
I said,
department.
I don't know, I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off because there's 96 stolen vehicles and it's only me and Perez on duty.
Well, I would
96
say
within an
try
hour.
try to eliminate the shit show part of it.
No,
Just
that's when I'm
say-
off duty because I have no
Leaking
clue what's
information.
happening.
Leaking. You
I see
Still
cop
though,
cars
you're-
going, "Wee!"
you know I have
Still,
half
you're
the
off
tongue
duty
is
and
dead,
you say
right,
something
Mike?
like that. They
Come
kind
on
of
now.
feel like, all right,
Thank
well,
you,
we're
Uncle
gonna use
Sam,
that
for
to
that
our
crap.
advantage. So, I mean, just
But-
mitigate, not saying shit show. Just be like, I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
I
off
don't think
duty.
I actually say shit show, but that's what I came up with on the spot. I say random things, like I don't know, maybe there's a party happening somewhere. I really don't know.
Just say I don't know. I'm off duty.
I always honestly normally say there's a lot of people getting hurt because we normally just go to injured people lately.
Okay.
All right, back on.
Yeah. So, Mick, you don't have anything else?
No, sir.
I don't.
So the only last thing I would like to add, and it did like strike a nerve with me, and I really wasn't too happy about it, but I let it go without saying anything because there was a group of people. But our last briefing we had, when you left in the middle of the briefing to go call, I believe, another department about some fingerprints, that can wait. We were in
Can't
a
when the
briefing.
person was going off within 2 minutes.
Well, then send them a text or something while you're there. Just say, hey, hold on a second. Or, like, say something to us. Say, hey, gotta make a phone call about this.
Did it not verbalize
I
loud
don't
enough?
believe I heard it. I just saw you, like, kind of turn and...
No, I did say
Right away.
something. You must have not heard me.
Okay. Well,
Oh
I
my
do
God.
apologize then, Ed, if that's the case.
Holy
but
crap, we got a bunch
that
of new
was-
followers, chat.
It was like that moment. I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" And that's
Save
just
on
me
Wells,
being,
thank you for
being
the
upfront
follow.
with you. But if
Steven
you
You're
said
just
Julius,
gonna
something,
thank you
hear
for the
me.
follow.
okay, then that's fine.
Rakshish, thank you for the follow. Amir,
Okay,
thank you for
so
the
Brent,
follow.
after
David,
everything,
thank you for the follow.
what us three have come to the conclusion of is you're gonna go back to probationary office and try to show Pete Long how to do this.
Oh shit. Fuck. I almost gave that guy a felony. I have to show him how to be a probie? Shit.
Yeah. No, so different way. I mean, I'm sorry, but I meant it different way. You're gonna get promoted to sergeant. You're gonna become an FTO, so then you can actually show Pete and train Pete how to become an officer.
Can I teach him where to park his helicopter too?
You teach him everything you want to teach him. Because guess what? You're a field training officer now.
Okay. Can somebody reach out to Brock about me possibly joining his subdivision?
So you want to be a detective now?
Yeah, after doing
Thought
that
you
one
wanted
report.
to do. God dang it.
I guess she wants to go detective.
I heard it. All she wanted to do was
FTO.
I still FTO.
So you want to FTO
we
and
have one
detective?
kid. We have one.
Well, just in
two
time
cadets.
doesn't.
Time does both.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, let's say this. Let's figure out the status of Brock and being at command of the detectives before we start putting more on. Because
I mean, he was asking when I'm going to be able to. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just corporal.
Well, we haven't seen. I haven't seen. Have y'all seen him?
I saw
think
him
I
one
saw
day
one
when I
night, and that was it.
walked from Raton Canyon all the way down across, around, all the way to Grapeseed, up, down Grapeseed, to the pillars, across the pillars, nearly made it to San Diego, and I pulled Bradford.
Okay.
That was the day after I got shot by Haley. That's the last time I saw him.
okay, so they don't have field training officers.
No, we don't have anything in the
So
system.
you're gonna be just a BCSO sergeant. There you go. You've been promoted. And then now your new call sign is going to
Does it
be.
have a 2 in it? Because I'm not going to remember it if it doesn't have a 2.
You want a 2 in it?
Yeah, I'm not going to remember it if it doesn't have a 2. I've been...
So she went 62, 52.
Yeah, I went 62, 52. Oh,
All right, well, now you're
84,
going to
62,
42.
42? Okay, cool.
Good gravy.
Hey, do you have any questions for us?
Not really, no.
How did you like the evaluation process?
I
This is the way she's
enjoyed
got to have
task that I
the
was
2 at
tasked
the
with, I'm
end,
gonna be
man.
honest,
It's
that
just
was my favorite
weird.
part of
It's
the
weird,
eval.
bro.
I
I don't
enjoyed that
know.
task you tasked me with, Campbell, which I don't think Mick knows about.
Nope. Probably not.
I was tasked with riding with that, well, pretty much at least talking with every officer, seeing if they have any issues, which none of them really brought much up because I guess they don't like saying it to my face. And seeing so
They
that
did. They gave her
open the
42.
communication mode. If they have an issue with me, they can come to me instead of going up way too high. Like incidents like, oh, I accidentally giggled on radio that went all the way up to you, Mick. Like stuff like that doesn't go all the way up there. They can come to me directly, type of thing. So I reached out to about 8 or 9 of our deputies. I didn't catch some of the never wake up, like Bowden and those guys, but yeah.
Bowden did email me. He said he will be available tomorrow. He's dealing with some family issues right now.
Okay, that's fine.
That was my favorite part of eval, honestly.
Well, that's good, and I mean,
I
so
was
it
terrified
opened,
of eval.
Well, and that, you know, in the theory, it should make you terrified, right? It's not to be taken lightly, but yet it's a way for the high command to open that communication up with low command or low deputies.
I just pulled her to the side and told her
from
not
that
to shit
point,
off.
right? It's then I was able to think, and we got together and we figured out a way that we can
how it got to us.
open
and
up
it was a sergeant that
communications
brought it to
and
my
kind
attention,
of solve
which
the
I don't
issue that
understand.
you were having. So I think all in all, I think it was a good what is it? A good process for you.
All right.
But I don't have anything else for you. Your
The three
new
of
call
us are the
sign's
high command, so
42.
42. Yeah, I think did I get it? I did get it. Cool. Hello?
All right.
There we go.
All right.
All right. We're all good?
Yep. Now
All
us
right.
three gotta go down to Davis.
Davis, yep, and I'll make sure to get Justin over there as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
Justin or Luke could come in.
Okay. I believe Justin or Luke has a ride along with him, or Pete Long.
Okay. Well,
I'll rather get Justin first to where they just do a swap real quick, and then.
10-4, welcome aboard.
what's Grant want? Or were you just gonna ride?
We were just gonna ride together.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to groom him, is what he's trying to do.
I think so. Hey, did you get us a car out? Thanks.
Thank you.
Aw,
That's
damn.
my. Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, hell no, I'm not driving in that death trap.
God, I can't see nothing.
Don't feel bad.
Hey, Mick, can you drive?
Yeah, I can drive.
I think.
Love how the doors just open.
Go pet
Who- who's pulling up here?
Detail.
I don't know, I can't see.
10-4.
I don't see anybody.
Somebody just
I don't know.
just pulling in. My fucking map ain't working.
Oh, yeah, my.
Hey, you want to give me the keys?
That's weird. I don't know how you didn't have to keep.
Be advised,
can't
Fed
tell
1, Fed
nobody.
7 had
There we go.
package
Now I can see
security
us.
I know, it's like
Yeah.
freaking really bad.
Oh, I think that's
Really
great.
bad.
Who Burns just get in with?
Grant.
Oh. Guess I
Delta
should
2,
get
Delta
that.
31.
Go for 31.
Are you currently 10-6 right now?
I'm code 4, I'm not 10-6.
10-4. Can you meet me at Davis PD?
10-4.
Send your show Delta 1, 10-8, 10-41.
10-4, welcome aboard.
I'll be in my
I've-
head.
I figured so that way everybody like actually realized that I was here, you know. Even though doing all this, people will be like, "Oh, you never show up."
Yep, that's what they do. Gotta love it.
Units from that scene with that SUV, be advised you have nobody circling the area.
Everyone keeps asking me when's the sheriff showing up. I'm like, I don't
Be
have his daily
advised,
planner,
Fed
and
1,
I'm not
Fed
his
7,
manager.
Eagle has
So.
landed. Eagle has landed.
I mean, I don't know what everybody's big deal is. I literally take the weekends off nearly. I mean, how many weekends do I take off in the past like month? Literally
mean-
all of them.
Yeah.
Like,
So they should know your schedule by now.
yeah, I'm hit and miss throughout the week. Don't get me wrong, but the weekends come, you should pretty much know, unless we have something major. Like, I didn't even show up Saturday, but like, if there's a big thing going on, okay, maybe not, but
That's family time. So.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get no family time this weekend. Worked my ass off in my dream. So.
Did you make any money in that dream?
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Who's JM 1001?
Jack Schmidt.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
It's a
Wait,
female.
hold on.
Be advised, we've
Jake.
got 2 motorcycles sitting at the bottom part of the auto shop here.
Probably what's her name? That's trying to hide her identity.
Huh.
It looks like Skinny or Lenny Skinny's kid,
What?
based off of the Sac Harbor family reunion NYPD for any of Lenny's kids or other lovers.
Good lord.
Ten four.
Did you just see there's a 911 call for a trespasser?
You
Yeah.
cannot ignore. Please don't abuse the 911 system, Leonard.
Oh my god. Good lord. Oh my god.
Didn't we just leave from there?
No, that's
No.
not on the city.
Yeah.
Show Delta 42 en route to store robbery.
Good, dude. So.
452.
Delta 83 plus 1, same traffic.
Alright,
Fed
it's
1,
funny
Fed
news,
7 en route.
Yeah, they already got 6. Oh
I'm
boy.
just trying to get the hell out of the way because I saw one come up behind me at 150
That's
miles
fair.
an hour.
You have 3 individuals on scene. 1 inside, cracking the safe. No shirt, mask. 2 outside, black Issy. Exiting the store now.
Yeah, dang.
3 black Issies out front. The one in the middle, going left past the car wash, is the one you want.
And they just struck a FIB vehicle.
The one that was
Delta
in the middle,
83 plus 1.
FIB, the one that was in the middle,
1050.
is the one that robbed the inside.
There's a motorcycle hauling ass too.
You have a plate long.
Delta 83 plus 1. Saying a store to collect evidence.
Attaboy.
452 has no eyes. Once that unit crashed back there.
There's 2 bikes. Wasn't that what they were just looking for?
No, they were
2
looking for
Izzies.
something else.
I don't know what an Izzy is.
The Mickey, oh my god.
We got eyes on
The
one.
mini-
We'll be eastbound Innocence Boulevard, hot pursuit.
Hot pursuit.
God damn.
Hot
God
diggity.
bless.
Hot diggity
Coming in
doggy.
hot. They are literally coming right at us.
We're making a left here. We're continuing Strawberry Avenue, and we're making a right and another left.
Sounds like you got a big old dip in.
I got 2.
I got something in there.
We are northbound Little Bighorn Avenue, making a left at this time.
You know you could just make a
Adams
left
Apple making a right, coming by MRPD.
Get some units attached to that FIB chase.
Delta 12 plus 1 is trying to attach. We made a circle here. We are coming on Strawberry Avenue. We are southbound at this time, making
Coming
a right front
on
leading
Strawberry,
garage.
huh?
Coming on. Wow.
That's a weird
Making
thing.
a
Wow.
left this time. Just got hit
Guess he
by
likes
an
an extra
LSPD
protein.
What?
unit,
What?
and we're
The hell?
there's 2 of them here.
Why the hell is he in the middle of the damn room?
What are you doing? I think he was about to lay some spikes.
Probably.
Innocence Boulevard.
Would y'all knock
Oh,
that shit off?
1050 with them through an intersection.
Knock it the fuck off! Damn it, though.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It
Bullshit.
wasn't me. She got me on the counter.
Be
Wasn't
advised,
me.
there is
Wasn't
police
me.
units at
Someone
this
banging on
time.
myself?
We're coming up
You wish
the
you were banging on the
opposite. We are on Olympic Freeway at this time, driving towards traffic westbound.
The fuck? I don't want to get in a damn car. I just like this son of a bitch.
Hey, it's better in your hand sometimes, ain't it? Oh, God.
Eastbound Dunsludden Street, eastbound Dunsludden.
Oh, you do have a car.
I didn't really know it's SMH.
Are you sure he's not
Speeds
supposed to be in the
excess of
country?
120 miles an hour,
Good
medium
gravy.
traffic.
What's that make?
I said, are we sure he ain't supposed to be in the country?
These will be jacked.
Who knows?
Good gravy.
Another's gonna be Johnny Gift.
Copy and plate
Oh
when
my
you're ready.
God.
5 and send it.
What you doing? Handing
I'm
some
a
drugs
loser.
out there?
Adam,
Is that
Mary
Frisco
Adams,
and
Lincoln
like that.
Ocean, Sam Edward Robert.
golly. What's up, Justin?
What's up? How we doing?
Oh, we're doing, by the way.
We're at
Doing.
Chum Street behind the bank here.
So, evaluation.
Izzy, it comes back to a Dave Strawberry.
Evaluations. So, Lance did your evaluation. He has brought up to myself, Mick, and Lance how terrible you are and how he thinks that you should be terminated.
should be
However, me and Mick actually stood up for our fellow officers and we're like, man, he doesn't. What? What?
Why are you putting words in my mouth there, sir?
I mean, I didn't say nothing. No. So he kind of went over some pros and cons. Lance, do you want to go over this one, or do you want me to go over the notes you gave me?
Can you speak up? Grow some balls over there, Lance.
Sorry.
We got Sack Harper down.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
Shots fired again. That ain't good.
And we have nobody down there.
No, they got somebody. And it ain't an officer.
All right, so the pros for Justin over here is not giving up. That was one thing that I noticed about Justin. That's one of his weaknesses, but
Just that was his pro.
No. His weakness is not giving up. His strength is learning. So it's kind of he kind of contradicts himself between both learning and not giving up. Those are the two things that I saw was his weakness was not giving up and his strength is learning. Excuse me.
Lance, are you okay with that? God dang.
Damn allergies are kicking my ass.
Tell me about it.
So, go ahead, Sheriff.
Basically what he brought up to the table is that you're really good at learning and building with other officers, and you're willing to take anybody under your wing.
Chat. Some of the weird stuff that goes on here is not even
share the knowledge that you have. And we know you have a lot of knowledge to give out. However, the con is you don't know when to kind of give up type deal on like cases or pursuits or stuff like that. I'm not saying that I see that very often. It's just, I guess, something that you two kind of spoke about. From what I see is that you have a lot to bring to the table, but I don't see you bringing it to the table. And that meaning is that you see issues, but I feel like I think you're worried with where your rank is at, that you might not have the say to bring it to the table or something like that. But bring it up the chain of command, because I know there's a lot of things that irritate you, not irritate you, but you could see that could possibly move into another direction that could benefit us, or at least
and
have
Mr.
a different look on it.
And Alien for Humans was here.
Let me take this, if you don't mind. Just in time.
Damn, interrupting us.
Yes.
Hello?
That was a hell of a song. It's a Troy Polamalu song. Did you know that?
Haley, you're very low. I can't hear you.
Oh, it's his girlfriend. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
Haley?
better.
He said Haley.
Yeah.
That's not his girlfriend. She has a warrant out for
That's
her arrest.
definitely not his girlfriend.
No, I'm not home. Why? Megan knows you're gonna borrow clothes. Okay. All right.
Wish I was home.
She has a warrant.
All right.
I mean,
all right. Get and borrow some of her clothes.
It goes, man.
Just so she'd be half naked going to the precinct by comfort. I mean, it ain't my problem.
Bye. Do you guys not take a hint?
Huh?
I'm not under 80.
I don't even know where you live, you goofball.
31 Trooper 8.
They're called Wayne.
Wayne's warrant. 31 Trooper 8.
He said go ahead.
Yeah, Corey's a good friend of mine.
He's gonna be going to my house to get clothes.
There, Mike. Hey, Corey, that's Mud Shovel.
Oh my god.
Everybody on the other end of that radio is like
452.
What?
4520.
Every male officer is gonna head over there now.
Every federal agent's gonna have a drone in the air.
That's all right. That's listen.
Good lord.
Do we want to click? Do we want to get the warrant, or do we not want to serve the warrant? Like,
no,
we need to serve.
You
the
want to be dumb
warrant,
enough
but
to
they're she's gonna get tipped off. I guarantee you.
Or she's gonna get the tip. I don't know, one way or the other. Anyway.
Or it's a test for me to see if I was gonna send people over there. I don't care.
Tyler, they give you the like.
Anywho.
All right. So, one thing that's been brought to my attention is that you're kind of requesting is more briefings, which I could definitely agree. However, with the numbers that we have, we got to watch the time restraint that we are going to have to hold on these briefings. It's been brought to my attention by other departments that our briefings are held in the county and they take up 90% of the officers, and our briefings are an hour to 2 hours long, which I told them, I said, I don't know what briefing you're talking about, because any type of briefing that I hold is like 30 minutes to 45 minutes tops.
I will tell you that came from the top of LSPD because he said it right in front of me.
Yeah. So, it is what it is, right? I mean, that is the reasoning on why we have officers on duty, and that's why they struggle to have 2 officers on duty. You know what I mean? It's just
Communication. You'd have to have briefings to have communication.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And I mean, with you being an interim chief, you would think that would be your number 1 priority. But it is what it is. I'm not here to gripe on him. He's doing his best of a job that I think he could do with what he was dealt with. With that being said, I think that's the only thing I really want to see you in the future is, bring up those concerns, bring up those suggestions a little bit. And then, with Grant back, you could definitely go to him.
God bless.
And stuff like that. And I know that he will send it up the chain to us. But with that being said, after myself, Mick, and Lance here have spoken about you and stuff like that, we have come to a conclusion on the where your evaluation led us to. But before I get to that, if Lance or Mick has anything to say, this is their time.
So, I know when we did the eval last week, and I know that you, like the sheriff said, you mentioned briefings. Anybody can hold briefings, and then we can also hold debriefings. And I think that was something else that you also mentioned to me as well. Is that correct?
Correct. I have been trying, like, when I come on duty and I get the officers together, and we kind of go over some stuff in the morning. So,
I gotcha. I know you mentioned something about digging. Is that also another strength of yours as well? You like to dig information out of people even off duty? Because I know you're a detective. We all know you're a detective, so
yeah, you should always be listening, right? So I tend to blend in because nobody really pays attention to me because I'm whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm working on the dress because apparently I always look like a cop, but whatever. So yeah, you want to dig into all the information you can get, figure out who's with who. I have a couple of things I'm working on right now, so we can get the units, not the units, but the organizations together, so we know who's with what org.
Mm-hmm.
With a quick little lookup.
So let me ask you something. When has Jay Bowden ridden with you at all?
I got him with me one time for about an hour, and then that was it.
How did you?
Dang.
He failed the questions,
good.
but we really only looked at a couple things, and we were getting rid of graffiti tags. There's a new shifters, whatever that is, tagging up all Polito.
Okay.
And then outlaws, we figured they're up in, well, now we know they're in Sandy, but they were tagging up in Sandy. So those were the 2 we were looking at. Still haven't figured out who shifters are, though, or what they are.
Copy. I don't have anything else to say because, like I said, I wrote some things down. Like I said, the digging was one of your strengths as well, going off of learning, which kind of caveats to both. If you were to get somebody else alongside you, who would it be as far as detective from BCSO?
Huh.
He wasn't ready.
No, he was not.
No, I'm just trying to think because there are some people that are good choices, but I don't know if they want to go that way. I think Miles would make a good detective. And believe it or not, and somebody's probably going to kick me when I say this, I think Bryn does really good reports. So I think as far as the detective skill.
Okay. All right. Okay. I figured I wanted to just take some notes on who you think would be a good choice for detectives going forward. But I don't have anything else.
Just a caveat on that. Have you spoke with Brock about the future plans with the detectives?
I've never seen Brock ever. I never see anybody on any of the detectives on LSPD side. I haven't seen run into any of them.
Okay. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
The only thing I've got is basically the one thing that we've been harping everybody on, and everybody's going to hear the same thing: communication and chain of command. Don't come to us with petty crap. It's been done to myself and Lance. I don't know if the sheriff has had the issue yet.
Oh yeah.
but
Oh yeah,
it
I've
needs
got
to go
two
up
things.
the chain. It's
I
gotta
will
go
tell you,
up
I
the
got
chain.
2 things in my pocket right now that you guys have not even heard from. I already took care of it.
Thank God. I love you for that.
Thank you.
I
yeah.
love you for that statement you
Appreciate
just
it.
said.
I'm like, that doesn't need to go nowhere. We got it. It's handled.
Yeah, as long as you guys can take care of it down, in the lower ranks, we'd rather you guys do that and hash it out with your sales than bring it to us, because all it does is create more crap for us to do when we have to go to the person or anything else. Because all we're gonna do is say, "Did you take care of it?" That's what we're gonna start doing. I think these two guys would agree with me.
Yeah, and it really, I mean, Justin, us three are, our eyeballs, our minds are saying we're going in the right lane. You know what I mean? Just think of it like we're going in that direction. We're focused on the right side. But as soon as we get brought up something petty like that, it diverts all of our attentions to go left. And then it steers us off track, and it just takes so much longer because, like, people are like, "Oh, where's the vehicle structure? Oh, what are we doing this?" Or, "Oh, when are you gonna put this in? When are you gonna put that in?" Well, quit bringing the stupid shit up that we have to take care of that then there, and then maybe it'll get done a little bit faster. You know what I mean?
You ever take your kids on a trip?
Yes.
And then they start, screaming and yelling in the back seat, and you turn around and miss your exit?
Multiple times on the same road.
Perfect analogy.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. As soon as you get a distraction, it's all over at that point.
Going down the bunny trail.
You're right. I'm sorry. I mean, that was just at the hole in that one. That one wasn't that bad.
Well, I was capping out to the whole exit and then also where we're going from there.
Okay. Anyways, let's get back on track. So, if that's really all we got for you, do you have any questions for us moving forward?
Not currently. I mean,
Bitches, moans, groans, complaints.
No bitches, moans, groans, complaints. Here's my question. Nick, are you done retiring? Are you done talking about retiring?
Oh.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Question.
I would like to know, which is why you said you have a question. I got a question. I asked a question.
I mean, this is an open table. I mean, it's.
I haven't really decided yet.
Okay, so undecided still.
The communication's working out a hell of a lot better, especially with the way things have been going. I don't know if you know, but now the state's trying to pull me from these two guys.
Yeah, you told me.
So.
Yep.
Remember we talked? Do you really want to train people?
Hell no.
Well, that's like, I'll be honest with you. Bradford came to me and asked me about you, and I'm like, if you can get him, then take him, because there ain't no way he's going.
Yeah.
I'm a county guy. I've always been a county guy.
He'll bleed county.
I mean, if all I have to do is dangle a little, like, hey, you're on wildlife and fish patrol for next week.
Yeah, he'll jump at it.
All right, see ya. Let me go grab
What's
a
up,
vehicle
Wayne?
real quick. I'll be in the ocean. Look for me, okay?
I don't know if she's still there or not. Is there a car in my driveway?
Nick, you can technically go fish and be on fish patrol.
If there's no car in my driveway or hers, all right, you probably missed her by now. She just went in to get changed, so if you guys just got there, then yeah, you missed her.
Yeah.
I wonder why she has keys to his house.
That's kind of what I want to know.
Yep, no worries. All right.
Maybe we should talk to his girlfriend.
Maybe he's the snitch. Wait, what?
Oh, maybe he's the leaky faucet.
Yeah. Are you the leaky faucet?
Yeah. Why does Haley have keys to your house?
Haley has always had keys to my house, and because of the issues with the real estate, I can't take them
So, are
back.
you requesting legal counsel?
No, I
because
am.
we're asking you questions.
Negative.
Or you have the right to remain silent. Any say your can will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't move.
Don't
Don't move.
Go ahead. Yep.
Turn around.
Don't move. Turn around. Put your hands behind your backs.
This
For what?
eval definitely changed.
I'm not an accessory. It's obvious. If she shows up at my house, I made a phone call. Not my fault. We'd rather test a heat unit rather than, go arrest a fucking
Who's testing heat units?
Wayne.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
'cause
And he's
hey,
never mind.
he's above the law. He wears purple now.
Yeah.
He's state.
Yeah.
He's
all right.
What are they
Back
Well,
called?
that's the-
Corporal or
Those
something?
are the things that I talked about earlier today, just so you guys are aware. Like, this is one of the meetings I had with the 3 officers that were on duty. One of them being our captain. I shouldn't be calling meetings if our captain's there, but whatever. I digress. Is why are we not actively pursuing any warrants? The warrants are sitting there. We're not pulling teams together. We're not trying to search these guys out. We're not trying to go after them. And then eventually the warrants just expire. Like, I don't understand our lack of drive to get these warrants executed.
Yeah, I feel like the warrants are just kind of like there, and it's like, hey, if they're doing a robbery, hey, this guy has a warrant. Let's really nail him to the wall.
I don't even know if that's happening because Jesse or JJ has his warrant in there, and they pulled him over on a traffic stop. And when they let him go, they're like, "Oh, he's got a warrant. Let's go into the VU and put all the public in danger and try and issue the warrant."
Oh my god, are you serious?
I'm serious. I had to call him off. I'm like, "No, you missed it. That's it. You're out. Don't go into the VU. What are you, stupid?"
Oh yeah, that's real smart. Go into the VU with all the other criminals in there that all have weapons, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Anyways, then that's a very good note.
Good
and
gravy.
I mean, Justin, you could definitely, if you feel that there's a couple warrants, your staff sergeant, you could definitely pull some guys and, hey, even if they're not detectives, be like, hey, you're going to go over here and patrol in this area of so-and-so's house, or something like that. Just keep eyes type deal. And they could get pulled off, right, to go to a call. That's not a problem. But just when you're clear of that call, go back over to that area.
Well, I think with him being a staff sergeant, maybe if we give him a little bit more, you know what I mean?
Shut, man. You are like a hot summer day on Easter. You ruined everything.
Speaking of warrants, I noticed Judge Murdoch signed off on the Rufus warrant. Can we get that one updated on the?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
MVT.
Yep. So, all right. So I'm not gonna keep you no more, Justin. After our consideration, you were gonna be up for a promotion. We kind of sat at lieutenant or captain. I was really leaning captain until we finished up with the evals, realizing that we really don't have no lieutenants now because we did get rid of Bojangles, McLovin Jr. or whatever his name was, just due to inactivity. So for right now, we're just gonna bump you to lieutenant. You're gonna be Delta 20. Go ahead.
Is 21 available?
21 is available if you'd like 21.
I'd rather keep the 1, so it's easier.
You and Brink.
God bless.
I mean, you can move it to 20 if you want to, but I'm just asking if it's available. Could I have that? But if you want to go 20, I'll go 20. I don't care.
Nope, you're 21.
So when someone else gets promoted to lieutenant, he's below them. There, we got it. Yep, understood.
Well, no, and Justin, he doesn't care about that. That's why I don't have a problem.
I'm just busting his balls.
Now, when J Bone gets it,
I don't care.
All right,
that was the girlfriend. That one's the one I'm gonna have to call back and get yelled at for.
Oh, so yeah, now you're answering Haley's, but you're not answering hers.
Yeah. Whoa. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Are you sure that your girlfriend's not borrowing Haley's clothes?
I'm positive.
All right, but that's really
guys,
all we
little
have.
munchkin
I
just
really
came
don't
in.
want to keep these evals hogging up too much of your time, or anybody's time, really. So
Alrighty.
if you don't have nothing further for us, you are dismissed, and just keep up the good work. And now that you're a lieutenant, definitely can pull some groups together if you want and set some things up.
All right, we'll do.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate
21.
21.
Right.
Delta 2, the central and all units, be advised, the warrant for Rufus Tibbs
Oh,
has
that's
been
the
approved
stuff
by
that
Murdoch.
Daddy has for his all of his stuff.
Come
that's
on,
his
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I can't speak. Good lord. I have it sitting right there in front of me too.
All right, who else? Mick Moore or Luke?
Bye.
Where's Mick Moore at?
Okay.
Oh.
Good night.
I'll call him.
You got Luke. You got 4 BCSO down at ESMT.
What the hell's going on down there?
Delta 2 to Delta 61.
61.
Yes, sir. Can you make your way over to
Davis.
Davis PD? Sorry, my mind is off.
Yes, sir.
I would say, holy cow, you are mumbled jumbled.
Did we get fingerprints or bullet
I'm
casings
sorry.
off of that gas station?
Have you been taking any pain medication or anything lately?
I've taken what is that? Zyrtec.
Oh, okay.
What he's taking. Listen.
If you're talking about the one just recent with the
Make
three
me wonder,
Izzy's
that's all.
A firm, they came back to
Fine.
Jack Smith.
God, I love this. The Delta 12 and Delta 83 are doubled up. Delta 12 and Delta 42 are doubled up. Love it.
Yep. I've been telling them to put that in the dispatch system every time they double up.
I literally told it in a bulletin. Don't even try to
Yeah,
take
well,
my
that too,
thunder,
but
you
they keep
son of a
asking me,
bitch.
and I'm like, yeah, put it in the dispatch.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not
you.
trying to steal your thunder, Sheriff. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
doing
done.
mine.
You done.
Oh, Lord.
And all this from the guy that's trying to leave. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's trying to say, I improved the department. Now it's time for me to leave.
No.
Grant or
Wow.
no, Mick and Lance. I need you two to start coming up with a couple names, not just one. A couple names that you guys would feel that could be possibly number two. Mick, I know you don't want it, so I'm not really worried about you being upset.
Yeah, pretty
with
much
that,
are all
but,
promotions.
obviously, he's going to be he or she would be a.
Also, you
person
want
above
Brendan
you.
there. Got it. You want Brenda to send it under your desk.
Anybody know which gas station that was that the robbery of the three vehicles was at?
I would say something very inappropriate, but I'm definitely going to hold off.
I got to give you crap.
I know you do.
That postal
Dipset.
726.
I mean, who knows? Maybe things could change, and I just sit there and just say, "Hey, I'm just gonna sit there as Delta 2 and just leave."
Well, eventually
Where
you get
is-
kicked. You can't keep the position if you ain't gonna be here. Kind of an issue on that one.
I know. I was just kidding.
I mean, we don't want you to leave no matter what it happens anyway, but
Yo,
That is, sirs.
How you doing,
Postal
Mick?
McCourt back in route 2
Doing
yes,
well.
empty.
How about y'all?
Good.
I'm
Step
doing
up,
fantastic. Having to deal with these two imbeciles.
Shush. Good lord, you're worse than a woman.
I love how you say shush, like I'm like your 2-year-old that you get. I love
I
it.
mean,
You give me the chuckle every time you get serious and you're like shush.
you are kind of a thorn in my side sometimes.
Well, I could terminate you right now and then be a thorn ripped out of your side if you want.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Delta 12, can
Yeah.
you bring that charger in and out of VSMT?
All right. So Mick,
Yes, sir.
this is to just
Can I
go over our evaluations we had. Lance did it, and he did a very poor job about it. But me and Mick gotta fix it.
I didn't do that. I was gonna say,
Oh no, Mick did that one, didn't
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
he? Yikes!
Jesus,
I screwed up my joke.
jackass.
But no. So Mick Rowan did your evaluation, and the Micks were riding together for a little bit.
Yep.
Mick, do you want to go over what your evaluation was, or do you want me to go over the notes that I got?
I can go over it. So
Okay.
you've been with the department 2-3 months. We actually figured out you've been with the department 4 months.
4. Okay.
Almost 5.
Yeah. Your weaknesses you thought were comms and driving.
Yep.
We pretty much all agreed on that one. Your strengths were reports, which we all agreed upon. You kept saying the department had communication issues, which we're all working on. And then radio comms and comms in total were the biggest issues that you had. You like the idea of a vehicle structure, which was brought up, that we're going to start working on that. Once we can get everybody to stop coming straight to us about the petty bullshit of who telling, tattle, and all that shit that keeps going on.
Yep. I imagine that takes up a good chunk of your day.
Sandra, who checked the cameras at this
Yeah, just a
little
little
gas
bit.
station?
The only other thing is
10-4,
I
31.
saw
Can
that
give
you
me a
kind of
call
need to kind of get an idea of how to drive without using a marker. About the only other thing that I really had. I use the markers every so often for certain things. to kind of get an idea of where they are, just as much as anybody else does. Those are your main things. You said you want to be an FTO, you want to be a sergeant. You are a deputy now, correct?
Correct, sir. Yep.
I mean, that's pretty much all I have. They're the ones that make the final decisions. I just kind of report to these guys to let them know. You have any moans, groans, complaints at with the eval?
No,
Fed
sir.
one, I don't have your number.
No.
Can I meet you at 726? Are you at 726?
Nice to have someone
I'll meet you in
ride
2
around
seconds.
with.
Well, so I'll say this: you could definitely, if you want, at any time, call somebody and say, "Hey, let's ride together for a little bit." It's definitely not a problem at all. We actually encourage it to actually lessens the amount of officers down and officers getting taken hostage, and then it might also help you with the coordination, right? It's like right now, if you left this department right here without looking at your GPS, could you make it to Pillbox?
Davis to Pillbox. Yeah, I could probably. I could, but I couldn't tell you street names. I could probably get it by visual.
Still, landmarks would help.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what about what general direction from here is Pearls?
Pearls is west. That's all the way over near the on that pier out by the end of the pier.
Okay. So yeah, that's one thing that I would say, even if you, I mean, I don't care if I'm not super busy and I don't have a million meetings, even if you wanted to ride with me or Lance or Mick, that's fine. I would say, like I said, you're a deputy, so maybe go up to a sergeant or staff sergeant type deal and see if they're available. Because typically captains, lieutenants are having ride-alongs, or they're part of meetings and such like that. But just you're more welcome to reach out to anybody, because like obviously you're seeing it, right, and then we see it. So obviously it's a general sense that there's something that needs to be focused on for you. And I feel like if we can tackle that, it'll definitely make you more comfortable, right? And like I don't even know if it'd be better to not really restrain you, but say, hey, why don't you go take the county for a week or two, go up there, patrol, do the highways type deal, because then it's a lot less roads, right? But then you get more familiar, say, okay, there's 68, there's Joshua, there's Panorama, there's, Sonora, Great Ocean, Sonora Way, those types of things. You can possibly do that. So whatever you feel that would benefit you the most, you just bring it to your higher command, and definitely we'll get that put in place for you.
Okay.
Any suggestions? Definitely take it up your chain of command. We love to hear suggestions. We just don't want to hear them straight from the horse's mouth per se. That's why we have chain of command. I know Mick's touched upon it. Let me ask you this. Have you had any of the issues, and I don't think your name was really brought up, but were you involved in any of the little bickering back and forth issues with another officer in this department at all?
No, sir.
Okay.
Not that I know of. I mean,
Well, no, it would stem from you towards the other person. It seems like the general census. So, all we ask is, if you have a problem, or if you feel that you might have if they have a problem with you, just reach out to them. Be straight up with them. Be like, hey, let's go for a shift together. Let's hash this out. Let's call it a day. Let's move on from it. I mean, we're all adults here. And
no, we're not adults.
We all want to make this place a very
adults,
comfortable place for everybody to work. Do you have? So you don't have any questions for us? This is an open table. Don't hold anything back.
Nothing really I can think of.
450's back 10-8.
Okay, Lance, do you have anything to add before I tell him?
Mick, you're a great deputy. I know you're your time here has been pretty long. I know you've had some certain issues come about, but it's definitely good to see you on duty. I really want to see you more out there. Really want to hear that radio traffic. I want you to be able to get, the city down to a pact. But I understand, it does take time, and eventually, obviously riding with somebody does help. So, if I'm available, give me a call. Hey, Delta 2, can I ride with you? Can I get the city know? Or can you help me out with something? I'm willing to help you out as much as I can for you, Mr. Moore.
I appreciate it.
I want to see you move up because I know you have the experience and I want you to use it. So don't be afraid to open up because I know you can.
Sounds
You're a
good.
great
Yes,
deputy,
sir.
and I expect you to move up from here. So, do you have any questions for me at all?
No, sir. No, just
I got you. Just
Pretty
keep
much,
up the
yeah.
good work, and
appreciate it.
just
Thank you.
would love to see you more, but I understand sometimes constraints do happen. So it's good to see you though.
Uh-oh.
Central, show me 410-7 for the night.
10-4. 10-4.
I'm waiting. What is it? Hello?
What'd she call you about this time?
Hello?
Ring, 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 ring.
Short shifts, okay? For right now. But you can. Just not like consistently long, okay? Okay. Okay, bye. She motherfucking, she hung up on me anyways.
She does that.
She asked if she could ride with Brad. I said as long as it's short term, like short processes. I don't really care. Keep her out of my hair. Yeah, so Mick, just last thing I want to tell you, if you're not willing to step out and figure out these road signs, you're gonna ride with me in Air One, and you're gonna do all the call outs. One way or another, we're gonna get you to figure out this city, okay?
Copy that. Yeah, that's probably gonna.
That will throw you for a loop.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been starting to shift every day, patrolling Sandy and going up to through Toledo. So I've kind of got those roads a lot better than I do this down in the city. I should probably just start patrolling the city a lot more.
Start with the city, but then start with the major ones. So, like, if you looked at the map now, right?
Who the hell is us?
I don't know.
I have
She
a
said,
feeling
"Show
it's
us."
her, Brad.
Okay.
So if you look at the map real quick, like you see Strawberry Avenue, right? And that one goes up through Legion, and then it turns into Sonora Freeway. See Strawberry Avenue?
Yep.
Yeah, so that is a very well-known northbound, southbound road.
Delta 42, Fed 1.
If I was you, I would start with the verticals or like one direction, right? So I would do like Strawberry Avenue. Then next I would be like, okay, next to Strawberry Avenue would be Elgin Avenue, right? Then you work on Elgin, patrol Elgin and then Strawberry. Just start doing those loops, right? Get really familiar with the buildings, get really familiar where pursuits happen, because those ones you probably hear a lot.
Oh, yeah.
They get called out. So then you could go from there, then go to the Power Street. You know what I mean? Work your way over to say, what would you guys say? Probably Las Lagunas Boulevard for right now. Do that like that 5 street north-south roads. Do those 5. Go all the way up to where they go to like Galaxy up there at Clinton Avenue, and then all the way down to like Grove Street. Just start patrolling those in circles, and you'll definitely learn it. It'll get boring, but you'll learn it.
Yeah.
Then once you feel that you're comfortable with those, so like when you're on a call, say at the jewelry store, right, and you are leaving the jewelry store to try to attach to a chase, and they say Alta Street, and you know,
Salmon Christmas.
you know exactly where that's at, but that's a north and southbound road. So if they're coming from the jewelry store, they're probably attaching onto Alta Street. They're not running Alta Street. You know what I mean? So once you get those verticals as north-souths, then you can start saying, okay, now we're going to go with Vinewood Boulevard and see how it goes from Vinewood Boulevard to Eclipse Boulevard and Mirror Park Boulevard on both sides. So then you just kind of rotate those all the way down. So you can go all the way over to the golf course on West Eclipse Boulevard, follow that all the way down, Vinewood Boulevard, Mirror Park Boulevard, and then you can get on to Bridge Street, come back, go on Spanish Avenue, or Vinewood Boulevard, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Things like that. Just do circles, and then that way you know what roads are next to each other.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right.
Trooper 8 and Trooper 2 is going to be en route to the shots fired.
Definitely.
Sounds like a good methodical way to do it.
Yeah, because it'll help you with riding or running parallel, right? It'll also help you run parallel with chases, but it'll also know, okay, if you're in a chase and you cross whatever street and you know what the next block is, you can already say, hey, we're coming up to this street. You know what I mean? So that way you're not calling out every street, but you know where you're gonna be at.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's the way I learned it. That's
just makes a ton of sense.
Because if you just try to take one street and then just pick a random street, it's so hard to figure out, okay, how did I get from that street to this street?
Yeah. If you run it in the grid.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just on this street. Now I'm on this street, and that's over there. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then obviously, if you're, most of the time those buildings are the same, you're just on opposite sides of them. So, Tequila Law, okay, you might be in the front of the Tequila Law passing it, but now you're behind Tequila Law. You know, that type of deal. So same landmark, just you could use it two different ways.
Exactly. Sorry guys, we're not saying much because we're doing these evals.
As far as the evaluation, that's really all I got. Our conclusion with everything we kind of went over with what Mick brought up to us and what myself and Lance have witnessed, we would like to promote you to Corporal. We're looking at Delta 52 for you.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
No problem. You definitely
Trooper 8
deserved
plus
it.
1 going to be 23.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm never not to disappoint.
That's what we like to hear.
Delta
You just
12,
keep doing your
DPS.
good work, and I see you moving up to the point where you might be able to become an
Send
FTO and a
112
sergeant or something like that. So
motor vehicle accident.
just keep doing your good work.
We hit
Sounds good.
somebody on a bike.
Yep, just make sure you change your call sign to Delta 52.
Yes.
10-4.
And that.
You gotta think that. Why do we have everybody sitting outside? Oh, okay, so Luke's out here.
Yeah, I sent him a text to just come up here after.
And who else is out there?
I believe Delta 83 Pete Long.
Because they're riding along, ain't they?
Yeah.
Actually,
Hey,
for
there
the
we
time
go. All right.
for the time being, Mick, do you want to pick up Pete Long and just take him for a little bit while we go over Luke Force's?
He advised he
Yeah, I
has
can
the
do that.
pulse, but he is unresponsive. at
No,
this
no,
time.
Mick Moore.
Mick
Oh, I
Marsh.
thought you were talking
Sure.
about me.
No, I need you in here.
It,
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
he should just be out there, and looks like the parking lot. If you want to just pick him up, just ride him around for a little bit.
all right. Who was it again? I'm sorry.
Pete Long, he
Pete Long.
is Delta 83. I think he's phase 1.
Yeah, phase 1. I think it's
Okay.
his third day, actually.
Gotcha.
Ah, excellent.
Yep.
Alrighty, will do.
All right, Mick. When you
great.
see Captain Force, just have him come up here.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Will do.
She does have a pulse,
Thank
but
you,
it is
Mick.
getting weaker.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Y'all.
Congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you.
10-4, we're
Appreciate
en
it.
route.
Yes, sir. All right. Thanks.
10-4.
Great text me. He's like, "Yeah, save me." I'm like, "What's the matter?"
Oh,
He's riding with Bryn.
I thought
He's
you
like,
were
my
Bryn.
head. Well, that's why I was like, I thought Bryn was going with Brad.
That's what I
he
thought.
says, and he says, "Nope, she just about killed me. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them."
Oh my god. Wait, he's coming up. Oh, let's not talk
All
about
right,
him.
yeah. Golly, this is gonna be rough telling him
Yeah,
this
it's
guy.
gonna be very bad.
All right, come on in, Luke. Yep.
Come on. Yep. Sergeant.
Oof.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. That's Captain Force. Sorry.
Trooper 8 and Trooper 2 is going to be.
Hey,
code
Luke, how you
4 by 10-8.
doing?
No evidence
doing good,
found
doing
at this
good.
time.
Look
All
like
right.
you're sweating over there.
I mean, we got Delta 1, Delta 2, and Delta 4, so yeah, kind of a little nervous.
Is that? Did you have pearls earlier? Is that I smell the seafood coming off of you. That's how bad you're sweating.
Seeping.
Yep.
No, so look, this is just us going over the evals. You know, I've definitely witnessed a grow in, and I'm not talking growing, I'm talking like the growth of you as an officer do leaps and bounds. What?
Deputy.
Shut up, Lance. God.
Sorry.
There are obviously some things we
Any
need to work
question around
on, but
the
you know,
pillbox?
that's to come. You did this one, Lance. Do you want to go, or you want me to? Because you're hours.
Nope, I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
So
he's
take
proud
the
of
easy
Force.
one.
That's why he wants to do it.
Oh, shut up. Anywho, so Luke's been with the department for about roughly 6 months. his weakness
What?
is yeah, 6 months.
Okay, yeah. I thought you said 6 weeks.
No, jeez, wow. Captain.
Now who's on the
that's unheard of.
allergy issue?
Right. So from what I gathered from his eval, his driving was his weakness, which was due to these new vehicles, trying to get used to them since the old vehicles went back to the shop. But his strength is learning, so he's willing to learn from his peers and from his leadership. And he has definitely shown a lot of great strength as far as learning goes, obviously, because he's part of SWAT, part of FTO, and he's also a captain. And he's did a lot of jumping through hoops, I should say. You know, he did have a couple weeks off, you know, trying to regain his, you know, his composure and himself, and he came back strong. You know, I've known Luke since day one, since he came from the department, and he's a great officer. You know, he's very highly encouraged of doing FTO training. You know, as you can tell, he has Pete Long with him. So, you know, I want to emphasize, you know, we appreciate that you taking command of that. I believe the division you were trying to go for was FTO. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, but you were also part of SWAT too, as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, some of the other things that we did talk about were call-outs and communication between the departments. I think that's every eval that I've done, Campbell has done, and also Mick has done, that's been emphasized through everybody. Overall, honestly, you're a great deputy, you're a great captain, and you know, I would definitely love to see you progress going forward into maybe a major slot.
That's not what he told us, is it?
No. No, not at all.
I don't have anything else to say.
Okay, so Luke, you know, I don't really have much to say other than what I've already said, and I basically agree with everything Lance has said. Mick, do you have anything to say?
Not really. I think he's a damn good officer.
Very good. I know we went through a period of time where you were kind of restricted on any time that you could be in, which we all understand. Like I said, we just asked for the communication of that, and there's not a problem. You definitely worked very well in the last 6 months to get to a captain position. Based off of the evaluation, we are going to just hold you at a captain for the time being. Doesn't mean that we don't see you moving up. It's just I feel that you're very comfortable where you're at as a captain. You just did receive your captain position about 2 weeks ago. So just keep riding it out. And if a major position is something that you kind of strive for, please let us know. And then we can kind of look at that and see when you could kind of evaluate yourself moving forward to see if that's something that you want to go after.
Yes, sir.
I dig up one small thing, and this is something that we've been harping on everybody on. If something comes up that's piddly bullshit that officers are bringing up to you, take care of it. Don't bring it to us if you don't have to, so we can get other stuff done that we need to get done. That's
Yes, sir.
unless it's something major like the one you brought to my attention, which I kind of already knew about. Don't bring it to us. If it's this person's giggling, this person's laughing, this person's joking around, screwing off, take care of it. That's all we ask.
10-4, yes, sir.
And then if they disobey the order that you've given them, definitely bring it to our attention.
Oh,
We
most
will
definitely.
handle it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure. And another thing, with you being a captain, if you want to hold a briefing or a debriefing, anybody can hold those. But if you want to try to hold them down in the city and keep them to a shorter time frame, just for the fact of with us pulling the numbers that we're pulling, we typically are the highest amount of law enforcement in at a certain time. Sometimes we are equivalent to all the other departments together. So if you need to hold a briefing or a debriefing, make sure you try to do it down here at Davis.
Certainly will do.
All right. Well, do you have any questions for us?
Not that I can think of at this time.
Okay.
Did you have any desires in any other divisions at all?
I mean, I do like SWAT. I know we haven't really had a need for SWAT recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm content where I'm at right now in the division wide.
I gotcha. The vehicles, have you kind of got a grasp on them or anything like that? I know we don't have the heat units just yet, but I mean, that's still in the works.
So I feel like I am doing better with the vehicles now after getting some more practice with them.
Okay.
One thing I do want to go ahead and let you know, Campbell, is I did let Delta 2 know as well. I want
Ginger,
to say
did we
here in
write
2
up
weeks,
a
I will be
report for
away
the
for about
robbery
5
at the
days.
gas station?
That's fine. I thought you were going to tell me in 2 weeks you're putting your 2 weeks in. I'm about to slap you.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be doing that.
Good.
Are you at MRP?
Yeah, that's fine. Take your
Yeah, so
week
there's
and
no-
enjoy it.
I'm in the
Yeah.
parking garage.
Will do.
10-4.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that's
Anything
all I
else?
have. That's all I have. Yeah, you're just gonna remain at Delta 11. Just keep chugging along. Do you have any desire for major?
I do. I know, again, like you said, it's going to be some time. Keep striving for it and eventually get there.
Okay.
Well, if you do make major, where do you want to go? What do you want to do as a major?
So I know the state takes care of the FTOs, so kind of would be something couldn't really do FTO major, but I would look into assisting, I guess, because I know right now you're the SWAT major. I'd kind of try to be assisting that, of course, if possible.
So let me tell you something about our FTO major. We're the ones that are in charge of training our deputies when they get out from state. So you can't technically say that you don't do any type of training, but you do training. You do.
Yeah, so we would just be taking the academy off of you and basically still sticking you with phase 1, phase 2 stuff. So you'd still be doing FTO work, you just wouldn't have the academy.
Okay, so that if that's a position, even that would be another one, either FGO major or even SWAT major.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we'll definitely think about it and keep you on the lookout for that for sure.
Yes, sir. I do appreciate that.
Yep. Look, he stopped sweating.
What? Yeah, I know, right? He's finally calmed down. He's about as bad as Bryn was. Holy cow.
Yeah, Jesus, right? All right, Cap, you're all set. If you don't have anything else for us.
Not that I can think of. So
Alrighty.
I'll get back out there. I'm going to check on 83, see how he's doing with the report.
Yeah, we sent Mick Moore out there to see if he wanted to ride along, but I don't know if they left the.
There's still two people outside. I don't know who it is, but there's still
Probably
two.
Mick Moore and.
Yeah, so. Oh, no, Bryn's here, so.
Oh, boy.
Good lord. Alright. Well, now I'm going to have to go break this up, figuring out why every single person's here, so.
Yep. I know Grant wanted to come in, so.
Okay.
Go ahead and see if what McDavid wanted. You can send him up.
Alright, thanks, Luke.
I might have been a little bit disheartened that he didn't get a promotion, but like you said, he
Well,
just
I
had
mean,
one 2 weeks ago.
I was gonna say, yeah, he just had. I mean, I had said major, but I know we all agreed on captain, but I forgot to say in the near future. So.
So. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it now.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
What's up, Grant?
You gonna talk or are you gonna be speechless?
I don't know. He's got a mouthful.
I'm speechless.
Bryn drives that good, huh?
Or did she try to kill you like she does everybody else?
No,
Right?
we just head on with Bo.
Oh,
Send him to
but
the
Barrett?
Hospital. Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. There's a.
Bo's in the hospital now?
He's out. But yeah.
Were you guys
Please tell me that you guys
or...
were. Yeah, please tell me you guys were running code at least.
We were running code, but she was in the wrong lane of traffic.
So she was driving in the wrong lane of traffic. And
Now, to her credit, we were on Rockford Drive going north, right? North Rockford Drive there by 444, 445 area code. We were going northbound, and that right-hand turn there, the Charger slid out from underneath her. She did a good job of correcting it, but it threw her back into the southbound lanes as she did correct it, and they just happened to be coming south. And
32 Central, show me return
hit
back
him on
to the
his
scene of that shooting and something to collect evidence.
Oh boy.
Right.
I could see that being
Especially
nice
with
lawsuit.
Yeah.
So she did already send Merck 5,000 for hospital bill and payment to fix the bike. Trooper, what the?
Wow.
What? Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
What?
Wow. I think you need to piss in a cup for us.
I felt like you were getting ready to throw a dart in my forehead.
Right?
I think he was fixing to do something.
What? Wow.
You spend one night with Bryn. You spend one night with Bryn and you've changed.
He's already
Did
losing it.
Did you hit your head against the window?
I think I might have.
Oh, good lord.
All right, now you gotta go out of state to get medical eval again.
All right, see you guys. Trooper 2 and Trooper 8 did go up to Pillbox to try to get Bo and Merck's statement. They didn't want to give a statement and they left the area. So he will put that in there when I write the report up. I'm fixing to type it up here now and attach some pictures to it.
Okay. Well, at least in a sense,
This is going to be next chapter.
Sounds like they just might not want to deal with it. So, in a sense, so.
Yeah.
This is going to be next chapter.
I hope.
Extra.
What?
Hey, look at that, Brad Knight. What's up, Mr. Brad? Davis PD.
God dang it.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Bye. Oh, Brad Knight's on his way.
Oh god.
Man, I just got a text from Bryn. Time to quit PD and go into hiding.
Oh my god.
She's pretty upset, I guess. I kept telling her it's all right, but
Yeah, because she's literally walking down over there like
Is
a
that her
mile a
pacing?
minute. Yes, it is.
That's probably why Brad's heading this way then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Trooper 1 Center, show me 1042, 107.
He just left and okay. I guess. Oh, he's gonna
Well-
comfort her. That's what he's gonna do. Where the hell did Brad go?
That's on his way here.
Thought he just walked in the door. I just saw a purple dude. I swear it was purple.
I don't see him.
I think I was going blind. Well, then who the hell walked upstairs then? Maybe I am losing it, damn it.
He probably is. I think that went pretty well for all these evals.
Yeah.
Have we heard anything from Fred Smith at all?
Oh, maybe
Nope.
not. Come on.
Ooh. Yes, Daddy.
Come on.
11's gonna be back on radio.
Keep the troopers out of this bullshit.
Well, Brad called to see, and should be here. So
He's biased and he's partial. He should not be dealing with anything pertaining to me.
Okay, you just need to calm
That's
down with
why
that
I
right
clocked
now.
on duty before Lance told me to clock off.
we weren't going to tell you to clock off anyways. It was an accident. You had your lights and sirens on. So it wasn't like you were just flying up the road with nothing on.
You had
The only
another
bad
officer
thing
with you
was-
that vouched for you 100%. Said
Yeah,
you were trying
I mean-
to correct it with the tail end, trying to squeeze out from underneath you. So
Well, we know what the Charger does.
exactly.
You
So-
already went and paid for medical costs
These are
and
medical and repair. I didn't have Bo's number, so I sent it to Merv.
That's fine. And Trooper 2 and Trooper 8 Trooper 2 called me as we pulled up and said they went to Pillbox to get their statement, and they didn't want to give a statement, and they left the area. So
And
Oh, he's
now
right,
here he
10-7
comes
again.
to tell us what happened, I guess.
pretty much it's done and over with. I'm just gonna
yeah.
write
So,
the
Brent,
report.
if you want to stay on duty, you're more than welcome to right now. But if you feel like you need to go 10-7, go 10-7. But I'm going to speak with Brad here, and
Why? He shouldn't be he should
would-
not be.
I don't know even what he's talking about. He asked for a meeting down here, so let me talk to him, and we'll go from there. Just calm down. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna walk home.
Why is he taking his
Okay.
pants off?
The prior
I don't
shooter,
know.
FIB
He's
agent.
been doing that all day.
Good
Because
lord.
Bryn's in here.
Wow.
Bye, Bryn.
What, Campbell?
I said bye.
Go back
Bye.
go back on duty and go back to work.
No.
Yes.
What up, boys?
Hey, so
Hello.
I'm guessing you got filled in.
Basically, as you called, they started walking in.
Okay. He's gonna take lead, obviously, from stateside because of, I can't. So on the actual
Okay.
investigation. So,
Conflict of interest.
yep.
Okay. That's what Bryn was like complaining about. She's like, why would Brad even be here?
No.
He's a conflict.
No.
I'm like, I'm sure he's
That's
just coming down here to relay the information. That's all. So.
Yeah. No, Wayne will be taking lead on the investigation. So.
Okay. So what do we got so far, boys?
What we got so far is what we heard from them at the accident scene was Bryn was driving the vehicle, McDavid was in the passenger seat. They came around the corner, lights and sirens. That back tires of that Charger we all know can get a little loose. Sounds like it
No,
went
never.
off
That
the
Charger's
traffic for a
great.
bit, and as she went opposite the traffic, Bo and Merck are coming at a high rate of speed southbound, and she ended up clipping Bo's front tire on his bike. So currently Bo's in ICU. We are unable to get information from the doctors, and we're trying to get a statement out of Merck, but she kind of ran to the hospital really quick.
Okay.
So
I said he
So
was out
Bo's
already.
still in the
Wow.
hospital.
He's in ICU, is what we're being told. So he's locked away. We can't get to him right now. He's unconscious. So.
Not what we were told just a minute ago, but okay.
I know. I thought. Well, when we got there, Merc was running out of the hospital, and we said, "Hey, where's Bo? We want to speak to him about it." And she goes, "He's inside." And then Megan said, "No, I don't see him inside." And she goes, "Okay, I'll call you back in like a couple minutes." And then she left, and then Wayne got a call saying he's in the back in ICU with the doctors. So.
Okay.
All right.
So moving forward, what do you need? What do you guys need? Or Wayne, what do you need?
Right now I just need Merc and Bo's statement, and read the report from Grant and get, have the side of hers as well in that report. So that's about it.
Do you guys, and this is, I want a recommendation. Do you think that she is fit for duty, or do you think she should be on suspension until this investigation? Right, I saw your lips moving, but I didn't see.
I'm fine with her staying on duty like we normally do. Depending on what happens with Bo in the hospital, but it was a traffic violation, so it's up to you if you guys want to make her a passenger or. But yeah.
I was gonna recommend that if anything, if she rides with somebody from now on until the investigation is.
Yeah, so I was, she's obviously likes riding with people, and that's fine. No. And that's kind of what I tasked her to do. But I don't see right now really enforcing. Yeah, I'm not. I was just asking you guys, so don't think that that's what I'm pushing for. I told her to go back out on duty, and she said she's walking home. So I don't know.
Brad, go get her. I'll finish this conversation.
I feel like she's going to beat herself up more than anybody else is gonna do. I mean, if she's running lights and sirens, and how far over on the passenger? Well, you haven't heard from Bo and Merc, so I guess you don't quite know. But it also depends on how far over in that other lane was she.
It also makes me wonder how fast they were going.
So, but that's what Wayne's here to do. So let him do the investigation and come to a conclusion, and then I'll look forward to your conclusion, and I'll base off what I have to do with Bryn based off of that. But Wayne, if you need anything from me in the time being or the department, you let us know. And
and I kind of already have a personal opinion on the Charger. Just riding with you.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recommend nobody take a Charger out for a while until we figure that one out as well.
Well, see that the
I
only
know it's
issue,
tough, but
we don't have the Taurus. The Taurus is still missing for BCSO.
That would leave us 10 vehicles, and we have like 15,
18.
We had 9 officers on duty just tonight.
Yeah.
So I can see where you're saying with that, but I feel that if we get the Taurus, totally agree. Totally would do that. But for some reason, we're not getting a Taurus because of the decals are not lining up for some reason, is what I heard. I haven't heard an update since we got these vehicles in. So I'm not holding my breath, and then I'm not going to restrict. If I restrict the Chargers and then LSPD and state are still running Chargers, they're not going to dive into that handling of them. They're just going to be like, okay, well, BCSO's stupid for not driving them.
Okay, well, I will be talking to mechanics about the Charger as well.
What's going on, Bobby?
Okay, well, let me, like I said, you come up with a investigation, and if you in your investigation says that the Charger is unfit for patrol, then I'll go off of that type deal. You know what I mean? After you talk with whoever you need to talk with, or vice versa, or whatever. So.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Alrighty, well, hey, I appreciate you, Wayne, and like I said, if you need anything, let us know.
Yep.
We're just going to
Bobby.
re-evals.
Congrats,
so
man.
Trying to knock all these dang evals out.
Yeah, I was getting an eval on my heat certification.
Yeah, when can I go for my heat certification? Oh wait, we don't even have the heat units.
Yep.
I know.
They're done. Remember?
But
They're done.
I beat it by here on my chinny chin chin.
Not much. Just waiting for tomorrow. What's
Well,
going on tomorrow?
congratulations.
It was 1.04 by 0.9 out of 1.05. So took me 6 tries because for some reason that heat vehicle is not what it first came out to be.
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, be nice to see that kind of stuff roll down the pipeline the whole way. But
see the
know,
surgeon tomorrow?
Obviously, I'm doing
Yeah, well, you
something
be in my
wrong.
prayers, brother.
'Cause seems like BCSO's held back from everything.
We'll get through it as a
No,
team.
We make through it with what we got. So.
Yep.
Always.
But thanks, Wayne. We appreciate you taking
Yeah.
care of this for us.
Yeah. Well, have fun with your evals.
I think we're done for the night, actually.
Yep, we are.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
Didn't
nobody
take
else.
you 4 hours.
Well.
No, just an hour and a half.
I think with the sheer
Bye,
flow.
Wayne.
I'm kidding. Don't tell me goodbye,
Goodbye.
and kick me out. This isn't your office. Last time I checked, it was his.
All right, get out, Wayne.
Damn.
Oh, Campbell. Wow. Wow.
I understand where you sit, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne. Just
Rowan,
quick question for you.
stand over on this side.
Why?
Just do it real quick.
No.
152 Central, show me
Wow.
back.
Hey,
I
I
didn't-
just terminated Fred Smith, by the way.
Okay.
I don't
didn't-
look good in purple.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
Hello?
No, that's not what I was hinting
He's
at.
having you put you over there because you're the next number 2.
No, that's not even what I was
Oh.
gonna say.
What was it?
Lance's used to being behind the desk
He's not wrong.
and
No, it
behind
used
and
to
under.
be being under.
Hey, remember
under.
that? Remember that comment that he made that one day at MRPD about to Grant about him gonna be the next one to be under the desk and all that?
Yep.
He did it again tonight before you came in.
About Grant
Uh,
being the next one underneath the desk.
Yeah, basically. And I'm just like, okay, you need to reword that again. This is the second time, Lance.
Oh, hey, Lance.
Oh, hi.
Good. As soon as I walk in, I hear Lance, and then I hear Lance. Good lord, I understand you guys hate me, so it's all
No, I hear that you keep throwing yourself under the bus saying that you're underneath the desk and that you're saying that Grant's going to be the next one.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
Wait, I think there's an accident that you need to go investigate.
Not really
Yeah,
much I can
it
do until
involves a
Grant's
sheriff
done.
deputy, okay? So what do you, I mean...
Not that one. There's another one. Didn't see him come
Another
out?
one.
Yeah.
Who's out there? Is that Pete? And...
What is he talking about?
It's him trying to get you out of this office.
Let's go. Come on,
I
Ryan.
mean-
We
You
can
guys are
cut up
good.
this office.
I mean, yeah, I'll get out of the office. I mean, it's like I said, it's not Lance's office, anyways.
No, I'm...
Well, tech.
Did you talk to Bryn, Brad?
Yeah, she's going to sleep.
Oh, God. I appreciate you guys.
Yep. All right.
Have a good one, boys. Howdy, howdy.
So,
Guys.
yeah, because I pretty much gave my recollection of the incident, and all I have left is the evidence bags. Oh, and the plate
We got
numbers
7 officers
and
on there.
association.
6 of us standing here.
Yep. I'm about to go 10-7. So.
Yeah, same.
Yep, same. Short
Alrighty,
night.
back-
Short night for this guy today.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm heading back up to BCSO. You guys coming with?
Yeah. You guys need anything before we dip out of here?
No, sir.
No.
I think I might get back to learning these streets.
There you go.
Yep. Take
There
your
you go.
time and learn the landmarks. That will help out a lot.
Just finishing
Yep.
up this accident report.
Alright, boy. We'll get out there and let
All
Pete
right.
drive you around while you're doing that.
I don't know if I want anybody to drive me around after that.
I don't think I'm allowed to yet,
Well, I'm
sir.
telling you to get out there and let him drive you around.
Just wear a harness, that's all.
Wow.
Damn it.
That's right. There's some respect. I like it.
Let's go, Pete.
And for
uh. Oh shit!
Damn.
You just swung right over him.
You guys are assholes.
Yep, that's about true.
Ow.
Hey, it takes one to know one, I guess.
Oh, you just hit yourself with the head of the car.
You just hit yourself with the head of the car?
He hit his head on.
Yep, he's some sort of idiot. You know.
Oh, shush.
So is he gonna let me in or not?
Nope.
Damn
Stupid
Chinese,
Chinese
piece
locks.
of crap locks.
What do you expect? It's Ford.
No comment. Hey, great. We just broke some. The headlight just broke, and I didn't touch shit. The hell
Like I
kind of
said.
shit is that?
It's a Ford.
Jesus.
Fords are
I ain't nobody down there either.
Show Delta 11.
Down where?
227.
ESMT.
I don't know.
No, I said there ain't nobody down there.
10-4, take a 3 service.
What? in
Come on,
the
south.
Holy hell is that? You see the
What
car
are you-
just sitting there?
Yeah.
It's a guy trying to commit suicide sitting on the railroad tracks. Okay, leave him be. Unless we have to chase later.
You're not wrong there.
Why are you going south?
Because I'm
He's
gonna
on the
cut
highway.
across to the main highway.
Oh. Okay, don't yell at me, you two.
I ain't
Backseat
yelling yet.
driver.
You haven't heard me yell yet.
I'm on back seat there, bud.
I'm surprised he hasn't asked, are we there yet?
No, that's your job. You're the youngest.
What is that supposed to mean, youngest?
Delta 12, Trooper 2.
Definitely not.
Trooper 2, go.
Who this?
Actually, older than Campbell.
Who's the
report will be
force
report number
person now?
746.
Observant force or some crap?
Take the lead on it.
I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, Cash was awake yesterday. He was asking about SWAT. I told him to reach out to you, Mick.
Cash was? The guy that
Yeah.
hardly ever freaking shows up to work.
Yeah, he asked me about SWAT, so I was
And
like,
you
well,
want to put him on SWAT when he's hardly ever here.
I mean, that's your call. I mean, I'm not asking to put him on SWAT. You said you wanted to reach out to whoever was in charge of SWAT.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was on SWAT back when you were running it, Lance, and he wasn't even there when we did qualifications, and I haven't seen
Nope.
him even in city since that.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, listen, I'm not in charge of it anymore. It's Mick, but you have to go through Hammer in order to do anything.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta find some more
No.
people so we can put them on there and then rewrite our damn, rewrite all
Well,
that stuff.
Depending on how things go, if we get a hold of Leon tomorrow, I mean, he might be eligible. I mean, he does show interest in the SWAT.
Yeah. What's he going to, or did we decide? I don't remember.
Who?
Leon.
Leon?
Leon is wanting SWAT promotion to corporal.
Yeah, he's not eligible as of yet unless we make a decision.
Reassess
and
after
he can be.
promotion to possible sergeant. So, I mean, he was the one that we were kind of on the fence to either corporal or sergeant.
I think the only thing that kind of hindered him was that little incident he had with Bennett.
Yeah.
Because he's a damn good officer and he's always here, so. I believe he was on earlier, but I believe he had to take care of some family matters.
Yeah, we just can't. I mean, just got to be careful with skipping people left and right, because then you know, people get a big head about it.
Yeah.
Other people get
And it-
butt hurt. And I don't know if
Well,
you
that's
guys
why
really
we
want
have
to deal with the butt hurt
evaluations.
bullshit.
Well, yeah. I mean, what we got? We got Jimmy Clark, Frank Harris, Miles Jackson, Leon, and Ricky Wilson. I mean,
Fred Smith is terminated.
Yeah.
Have we seen any of those other than Leon lately?
I have not seen Arden. Did you get a hold of him, Sheriff?
No.
So are we gonna do a demotion or are we gonna terminate him?
What did we come up with?
I think it was
Demoted.
demotion.
Demoted to deputy due to no communication.
Okay. And then same thing with Christopher Boykins, correct?
Yeah, demoted to corporal.
Okay.
I mean, so if we bumped Leon up to sergeant, really the only buddy he's gonna be really bouncing over would be Johnny Withers.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at right now.
And Johnny Withers he's getting promoted to sergeant as well.
Yep. Which that's both slots filled right there for sergeant.
Yeah, so we drop Boykins down to Withers. So Withers and Boykins swap. We bump Leon up to sergeant because he's here and he does good work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think anybody's gonna have bad feelings about that? Not that I'm worried about people's feelings, but
I mean,
I don't see whose feelings would get hurt.
I mean,
some of the ones
he
that
is
we've.
here.
Well, the thing is we promoting him 2 ranks versus just 1.
Well, that's why that's why it's an eval, not a just a regular time promotion.
Yeah. Honestly, with these promotions, these demotions, it might, spruce up everybody's, morale. They might say, well, now I can go to a division. It's like, all right, now I can show, leadership that we have. I could do the job. So, I could be in the division. I could be part of SWAT. I could be a detective. I can help them out, so on and so forth.
Damn gate.
Not even that though. Like just, it shows that hey, if you actually show up, you do your work, you get promoted properly, and then if you don't show up, you don't communicate with your other officers about if you're going to show up or not, you get demoted.
Yeah.
That's what it just comes down to.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to drop Christopher Boykins and Arden Long down, and I have no problems in bumping at least somebody up 2 ranks to see that, if you do the work, you get the reward type deal.
Yep, exactly. So going on to who we might have names for my spot. I mean, I got maybe 2, Luke and Grant. Those are the only 2 that I could see. I see Ace staying where he's at because I don't think he's going to be around. I mean, he's going to be around, but he's got a demon on the way, so.
Mm-hmm.
Grant's here. Luke is here. They both showed determination. Obviously, Grant held a position of major in FTO, and then obviously when he had his issue, came back as a captain. Luke here has longevity, but also shows a lot of determination, and he's willing to do the job no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, those are the 2 names that I know. I don't know. There could be a 3rd one. I mean, that's up to you, Mick, and also you, Campo.
What do you think, Mick?
I wouldn't do Grant right away, honestly and truthfully. The only reason being is because he came back, and they got him for being, crooked and so forth. And there's already started rumors already about that. I don't know if you guys heard that or not.
I've heard a little bit about it.
What, he's doing it again?
Either that or he's going to do it, one of the 2.
I don't think so.
Nah, I think he's going to be watching himself to a T.
Yeah, I believe so too, but it's just, those damn rumors that
you can't
screw the
trust
department royally if it happens.
Yeah.
Well, we got roughly, 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
2 weeks now.
2 to 3 weeks.
You said 3 weeks last week. Now you're saying 3 weeks
I
again.
said rough 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
I mean, things can change. I could just say fuck it and put me as a
tomorrow.
captain for now, or that too. I mean, it just really all depends. Honestly, I really don't want to leave. I really don't. But at the same time, I don't want to hold a position that somebody could move up into.
Well, you know that there's the inactive thing. Inactive leave of absence or long term. I mean, if you want to bounce between that and ESMT, you can do that.
I could do that. I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was a big fly, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was huge.
It was just, yeah.
Mickey, you okay? Uh-oh.
Okay, it's okay. Don't fall over. Oh, shit. That trust fall failed.
Yeah, epic. Hey, you fixed your nose, actually. It looks a lot better.
You want me to fix yours?
I mean, my nose is perfectly fine.
God damn, that hurt.
I mean, it was a little crooked, so.
My nose was not crooked.
You need a band-aid.
Oh, wait. I think he's got a couple.
Yeah, I think I do. Somewhere in here.
But, Sheriff, I'm going to leave it up to you on that call. So.
Well, you kind of have to, since you're leaving and you're the reason why I have to make this call.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good lord. I mean, as far as the position goes.
I mean, no. If you want whatever position, you take it. But I don't. And we could add to captains. We could add to lieutenants too. So it's not like if you want a captain, we could literally make you Delta 19 if you wanted.
That's true.
So that way you ain't holding, top 5 of a captain or something. There's always options out there.
Or major.
Yeah, or major. You can be Delta 9 or Delta 7 or whatever. I don't. Honestly, what I've been thinking, and it kind of goes off of what Lance was saying, but now here Mick's saying, I don't know if I want to jump this way, but what I was honestly thinking is myself. I think, I was about to do it again. Woo-wee!
It took 3 the last time. I don't need it again, damn it.
I got plenty if you need
it. I was thinking myself, and then Grant, and then Luke, and then you, Mick. If you want to stay at SWAT, or if you want to move to FTO, you can, and then Luke could take SWAT.
I certainly do not want to train. If I wanted to train, I'd go to the damn troopers. I don't mind training
with Bradford.
That's part of the reason I don't want to go over there is dealing with Bradford.
Yeah, but an FTO over here on Major, you would just be overseeing all the FTOs for the Phase 1, Phase 2. It's really nothing. Honestly, it's nothing more, nothing less than what you're doing now.
Yeah.
You just be basically number 3 instead of number 4.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
So that's kind of where I was saying. I don't. Luke is.
I don't think he's ready yet.
Number 2 ready.
No, he's not number
2.
two.
Major, maybe. I think he would. I honestly think he would strive more in the SWAT than he would as FTO. But that's up to you, Mick. I'm gonna let you make that call.
We need to start looking at some of his reports and see how he's doing on his reports.
Yeah.
Because the last I remember, his reports were good, but they weren't great.
And everybody, all of our reports definitely need some work.
Oh, most definitely. But
matter
that's if we're gonna have them do as a
field
major,
training officer.
Yep, and we got to make dang sure,
Yeah,
or
so
if
that
we
would
put him in
even
SWAT, we still have to make sure that he can write a damn report on why SWAT was done what they did.
Yeah.
And then make sure he can do the training and rewrite the manual, because that manual is a piece of work. That thing is snafu all over it.
Listen, I got that from your old SWAT major, so.
Hey, I gave it to you to revise it.
I mean, and
then he passed it to me to revise it.
Hey, that's how shit falls down.
So that's but that's kind of where my theory is moving forward.
I mean, I have no problem with Grant doing that. I think he's a damn good deputy, and I think he's doing great. But at the same time, I don't want things to look bad on the department. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now let me ask you something. With the elections coming up, I mean, are you gonna be running again, Campbell?
Let's
Do we
say
have
this:
elections coming up?
It depends if I can pass the bar exam. We'll say.
I could pass the bar exam right now if I wanted to.
I thought about retaking it, so I know what I screwed up on.
Well, I think myself as DA would be. I think it'd be a good move into retirement type deal. Get
Well,
out
now
of
what the
law
hell are we
enforcement.
gonna do for a damn sheriff?
Well,
Be Grant.
Oh, great.
You'd fill in as the interim sheriff.
Oh, definitely not.
So, speaking on that, I've already spoke with Grant, and he basically said if I run, he won't run against me, but if I don't run, he will run.
And I've heard there's somebody else that wants to run for sheriff. I don't know who it is, but I've heard there's another name out there that is thinking about running.
So
Good.
I've been hearing rumors that Lenny kind of misses the whole sheriff's type deal.
Okay, if that
I don't
happens,
know.
I'm gone.
I don't know how
I'm
true
just
it
letting
is
you
or
know
not.
I
I've
am
heard
gone.
I don't think he will. I think he has too big of a cushion spot. I don't think he's. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't care. I mean, I know if Lenny goes, I'm definitely gonna lose just because it's Lenny. So
I don't think so. I mean, I think he's stepped on too many toes. If you know what I mean. A lot of people.
I don't know. I don't care either. It is what it is. I'm over the whole election things.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's kind of what the outlook is, and make it kind of is up to you on the whole FTO or SWAT thing. So keep that in mind. If you move into FTO, it doesn't mean you can't be SWAT member either. You know what I mean? You could help Luke too. So those two gotta work together.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that anyway because I don't think the guys that we have a whole lot of experience. I hate to say that, but
And I mean, really, since SWAT was formed and got going, we have a lot of new faces. Like Johnny Withers. We got Leon. Those both will be in the sergeant here very soon. Once we get
Aaron
done
Bell,
with-
I believe, as well. Might have like interest.
Yeah, he's only gonna be a corporal though, so I mean, but a little bit more time, he could definitely get there.
I mean, you got to look at it this way, Mick. You have yourself, you have Luke, you have Swag Nuts. So all you really need is what? Well, myself, if I stay with the department. So you realistically would need only 2 more candidates, and maybe another additional 2 just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I could even put my name in the hat too. I don't care.
well, you automatically are seen as part of that anyway because you're considered command. So
Yeah, I know.
You're over
Trooper
pretty much
7 to
everybody, so
Central,
you
show
have
me
to
1041,
kinda
10-8.
be that way.
Trooper 7.
10-4, welcome.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Anastasia went over to Troopers.
Wait, I thought Wayne was 7.
No, Wayne's 8.
Oh, okay.
You
I
better
don't
call
know.
your girlfriend.
It's all right. Let her take care of herself.
Oh no, he you know who will take care of her.
Oh, Wayne.
Oh.
Mhm.
That or Brad, they might tag team, man.
Brad's too tied
Oh.
up in
Bryn.
Bryn.
Yeah, there's a lot in that situation.
Yes, there is.
But all right,
But-
boys, I'm out of here.
All right. Well,
Catch you later.
Catch up.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Holler if you need anything. Send me an email, whatever we got to do. We'll get it done.
Will
All right.
do. Will do. Good work on the evals tonight, boys.
Yes, sir. All right, gents.
Yep, same here. I gotta go
Sorry, you
try
wanna
to
help
find
us
my
stop this
vehicle
vehicle?
one of these days. Again.
I mean, I
My
was gonna
damn
say it
Revula
should
was
be
out.
out. Oh no, it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Straight Delta Long Gun
motherfuckers.
10-7, 1042.
Do you want me to help you find it real quick?
Four, thank
Nah, I'll
you,
be
sir.
alright.
All right.
I'll find. I've got a vehicle at my house. It's that Vagrant you bought me, which I gotta sell anyway,
Oh.
because that damn thing's killing me in damn taxes and shit.
Shouldn't be that much.
My taxes are killing me lately. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Hmm.
I got a bill the other day. I think it's
There's
also
a
on our.
huge explosion.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
It's not under billing. What the hell is it under? It's under our
Should-
emails, right?
Yeah, email.
There, here goes one for $800 for my dinghy. They charged me $800 for a damn dinghy.
That sounds like a problem.
It's 2%. It's $40K.
Yeah, I got charged for my LG. It's $2,900. I mean, I got money in the bank to last me for the end of the year, so.
Oh, I got plenty of money. That's not the problem. I mean, like this one here, it's a Dodo, which I think that's the one I want to. No, the Dodo's not the one I
Right
wanna get
behind
rid
us
of.
there.
It's $1,300. It's 3%.
I mean, I got a tow truck that I can go and sell it for you.
Oh, I saw your little tow truck. That's kind of funny.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, that lowrider.
Yeah, I was transporting a couple of bikes and a couple
I think
of cars
it's
the other
it's a
day.
Sea Sparrow. I really want to get rid of.
I got the
That's
one
a-
that lands in the water.
Yeah, I don't like that one too much. I mean, it's okay. The Coronado, I like, or Coronada.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, not Coronado. Conada. I don't know how the hell you say it.
Wait, when did you see me in my tow truck?
Down at ESMT. The
Oh,
little red
okay,
one, the
yeah, yeah.
little,
Oh, yeah.
hoopty thing.
The slam truck.
Yep. And then here's for my other dinghy, another $800.
Damn, how many boats do you have?
I got 2 dinghies. Is what I got for boats.
See, my Jeep truck cost me $20,000.
Because my dinghy disappeared, so I couldn't
Sounds
find
like
it.
a personal problem.
Yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, you set yourself up for that one.
My Rebel is only like $210.
Yeah, that's nothing.
No.
All right. Well, I'll be around tomorrow. I'm not sure what your plans are.
I plan on being here. I mean, I think Grant will be okay. I'm just worried about that, you know.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think I
Get
should
some
step
spike
away?
strips laid.
Hell no.
Think I should stay as Delta 2?
I think you should step back a little bit, especially with what's
Yeah,
coming
you're good
up.
on spikes.
What do you think, Major?
Why don't you go and do what's that number again that I used to be? 5?
Oh, yeah, Delta 5. Yeah,
Why don't
Delta
you
5.
do 5 or 6, 7,
4?
8, whatever.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
But I would do out your rest of your 2 weeks, and then
Oh, I mean, that's what we're gonna do.
don't leave. I mean, that just
No,
doesn't
no.
make sense. What up, Dan?
I thought about it over the weekend when I said I'm gonna take a step back, and actually leave. And it's like I already, I'll miss you guys, and it's like I really don't want to step away from the
Well,
apartment either.
I think that's going to be kind of your stress reliever too when you do have a chance to do other stuff,
Yeah. Like I really want to work at DSMT, and you heard the sheriff. He's like, you can do that as well. So
There you go. I got to start getting some damn stuff for them again. I haven't had a chance to go
Yeah.
down there and do anything.
take your time. Honestly, I'm just doing it to help them out. I don't care about the money.
That's all I've been trying to do. Dude, I have over 10 mil in my savings.
I know. So do I.
So
I
ain't
don't
worried
really
about
need
money.
it.
I mean, I could use some in my bank, my regular bank, but my
I got
savings is-
$800,000 in my savings account or my checking account.
I'm checking. I have 297.
See, that's perfect.
I keep right around 300,000 in my checking, and then I keep whatever else in the other one. And there's over 10 mil. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. I will let you know though. I will be back on certain weekends per se.
Hmm.
So I might, be here to be on
Is
duty
it one
for a
of
little
those
bit.
ones where you have
We
to
got
live
eyes.
down there?
Yes.
See, that's the
I
reason
mean,
I didn't
does
apply for
anybody
the
have
state of
eyes? I don't
Texas.
have eyes.
It's 8 weeks or 8 months.
Negative.
Yeah, mine's only 2.5, not even.
Yeah.
but I get to go home, come back on the weekends, if you know what I
Nope.
mean.
Nope. Not down there. You're there for 8 months.
See, where I live, or where I go home in Tampa, it's only a 3-hour drive to Tallahassee and back. It's not even that bad.
Yeah, and see, for me, it would be a 2.5-hour drive. Two
That's
and a
not
half.
bad.
No, if I were to do it, but I'm actually
Yeah.
getting ready to do some other things. I've been talking to the government about some things, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like an extended vacation. I'll fill you in later sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Just let me know.
Alrighty.
But it's good to see you, Mick. I'm glad you're good and everything's going good on your end.
Yeah, I felt kind of shitty this morning, but I figured I'd get in here for a little bit.
Yeah, I've been, as you can tell, I sound congested and all jacked up. So
Yeah, I'll send you some stuff I sent to Bren yesterday in an email. Let's see, I even have your email address anymore.
you should have it. If you don't, you're an asshole.
Hey, don't bet I don't have something, because there ain't no telling nowadays.
Oh my god.
No, I just sent you.
Okay.
I just sent you an email.
Stand by.
That was my my weekend away. Huh. So, all right, man. Well, I'm gonna get out of here.
Ooh. All right, sounds good. I'll get you tomorrow.
Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. Be safe.
You as well. Central Show Delta 2 going 10-7.
10-4, thank you for your service.
Central Shield Delta 4. 10-7, 1042 for the evening.
10-4, thank you for your service.
Central Show, Trooper 2 back on radio out there.
Alright, guys. I'm going to head out of here. Get some sleep. I'm going to go spend some time with the missus. I've been busier than hell this weekend. Doing some stuff out at the Texas Motor Speedway. I didn't really get a whole lot of chance to spend any time with her. Friday was horrible. Saturday was horrible. Sunday was horrible. So I am going to go try to spend some time with her. Chill out for a little bit. I still don't feel 100% because I did work a lot of hours. I got like 2 hours of sleep on between Friday and Saturday. We had some very distinguished visitors there this weekend. So we had Bomb Squad. We had K9 units. We had everything out there for this event that we were part of. So my body is beat. I'm exhausted. I got to put on shorts today and kind of relax a little bit. I've got to get up early in the morning, go get oil change in the squad vehicle. So I think I'm going to try to take it easy the rest of the night with Mrs. You guys have a wonderful and blessed evening, and we'll see you all later.